Hello and welcome to another week of Sharky Does Sports. Now, guys, it feels like it's been a while that we haven't connected, so I apologize. Even though it's been about 8 days, 8 days is a long time on this channel. We usually upload a lot more frequently than that, but we're back. Today, joining me, we have a very, very special cast. I like this one. As you can already see next to me, if you're watching the video, we've got Mr. Triple F. Faisal. Faisal, welcome back, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Opposite him, we have the return.
Liverpool fan today.
He's in Liverpool today.
Mental.
We've got Elias.
He's kissing the badge as well.
Yeah. That's mad.
That's a big one. We won something yesterday.
That is mad. That is mad.
Yeah.
And next to him, we've got Liban.
You already know, man.
Oh,
You already know, man. You already know.
What do they know?
Huh?
What do they know?
They know.
The funniest person you know? You're the funniest person.
Funny fans that I know, man.
There you go.
Big facts. If you're listening to the audio and you want to watch the YouTube, head over to Sharky Does Sports on YouTube. If you're watching the video and you want to listen to the audio, head over to Sharky Does Sports on Spotify and iTunes to hear the full episode ahead of time. Also, hashtag SDSPod on Twitter to get involved in the conversation, and send over your ideas in the comments or on Twitter, because you guys are effectively the producers of the show, as I always say. And one more thing I want to show you guys that arrived recently.
Oh, what is it?
Bit late, but it came. The plaque.
Well deserved.
Big.
deserved.
Yeah, we deserve that.
Sharky Does Sports, presenting to Sharky Does Sports for passing 100,000 subscribers. So thank you guys, appreciate it.
Yeah.
On to the next 100,000. Okay, so
Just dash that like it's nothing, yeah.
That was normal.
we hit 100k a while ago.
I was like, damn.
We hit 100k a while
At least
ago.
dash it on a pillow.
We need the 1 million plaque.
because he's done the YouTube thing for a
Yeah,
while. So this
yeah.
is live. So he just dashes it, you know what I mean? Like that, man.
We need the 1 million plaque next. So yeah, as you can see by the title, the first thing we're doing is we are going to be talking about every Premier League club's best player. So if you guys support any Premier League club, you'd want to watch this video right now, because we're talking about your team. Leave your comments below as well of your list as well. I want to see who you think is the best player at every single club, from the top right to the bottom, all 20 clubs, and who you think you agree with, who you don't agree with, who has horror takes, usually Faisal,
Yep.
and who has who's been spot on. So yeah, you guys can always correct us, because we don't obviously watch every single game. Only Sean does, and he's not here.
50,000. How many again?
50,000 games a year?
50,000 games. Yeah, someone did the maths, and apparently that means he watches. He can't finish a match without watching the next match. He has to watch 80 minutes of a
No,
match.
but have you not seen how many screens he's got?
That's true.
Come
So
on.
yeah,
He's got hella
you have to
screens.
redo your maths, guys. You have to redo your maths, because he does. I've seen him do it. Okay, so we're gonna start from bottom of the table up.
Yeah.
So at the time of recording, the league table. Okay, so right at the bottom we have Norwich.
Horrible team.
That's not nice.
They need their own separate league.
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah.
What you said it before, they're too good for the Championship,
Yeah.
and they're too bad for the Premier League.
Yeah.
So they need their own separate league
That's
in the
true.
middle.
Is it them, West Brom,
Just the yo-yo
Fulham.
teams.
Yeah, West Brom,
Fulham.
Fulham,
They
Fulham.
need to have their own little league, man.
Fulham.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
Mitrovic,
I
who's
mean-
beating Ivan Tony's record now.
Watford recently.
You might as well,
And he's
you might as
not
well
gonna
give
do
them
it
the
in the
Championship league title now from next season, man.
Yeah, you might as well. You might as well.
give it to them
Yeah,
now.
you
They're
might
gonna
as
win it already. Like, you might as
Yeah,
well
Norwich
give
are
it
gonna
to
win it,
them,
aren't
man.
they? But who is their best player? Who's the best player at the club?
I've picked a different player. Usually you go with the Pookies, but I went with Joshua Sargent.
Josh Sargent.
Sargent.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh
He scored.
Sargent,
He came up with the Bremen.
The American.
The American
The
scored 4
Americano.
goals. 2 against Watford, I think, when they beat them 3-0.
Scored a freakish goal.
Freakish goal, but I feel like he's mate. Everyone's been shit in Norwich.
He's
I
not
think
good.
everyone's
He's
been
not, he's not good.
who Josh.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Nah, he meaty. I think he's scored like maybe 3
Brother,
goals this year.
Everyone's
Like
been
4 goals.
shit in that
It's true.
team.
It's true. You're picking the worst out of the bunch.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Bad out of the bunch.
Bro,
Bad
I'm
one out of the
picking-
bunch.
Best out of bad
Best-
punch.
that's what I was
Yeah.
tweaking. It's tweaking.
crazy.
I've been here for a long time, man.
Oh, wait. Worst of the bunch. Bad of the
Yeah,
bunch.
I'm tweaking. I'm
I see.
tweaking.
Come on, substitute, bro.
It's actually, oh,
I'm
shit.
tweaking, damn.
No.
I know good English as well. I know good English.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm nervous.
The
Cameron.
Italian's coming out. The Italian's coming out.
I'm nervous. I haven't been here in time.
the
man.
Italian.
I've been
The
here
weather
in time,
stuff,
man.
they budge.
Hey,
It's coming out.
Mr. Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh, shit.
Charisma. Oh, wait, let's pause as well.
Listen,
Let's
you
pause
lot
as well.
got me that
He
one
said-
there.
He was saying Norwich as well. He was saying Norwich.
Yeah.
Norwich.
No, he's still saying it.
says that as well.
I say it as well. That's alright. I'm trying to shift the blame to him. What is wrong with you, man? Shout out, man.
Josh Sargent.
Josh Sargent for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hear
And
that.
bear in mind, he's got 4 goals.
Yep.
The second top scorer in Norwich. Pookie's got what? 5-6 goals. That's not a fucking.
And he's a Norwich legend.
That's not. Huh?
He's a legend of the club as well.
A man got 6 goals this season.
It's true. It's close to him, Sargent.
But yeah, that's my pick.
Fair. Norwich fans, let us know what you think of that. Do you rate Josh Sargent, or is it just he had a good day against Watford? Let us know. He got Ranieri sacked, didn't he? He did.
Who got sacked?
Ranieri got sacked by Watford because Sargent scored 2 goals against them.
Oh, yes.
He scored that
scandal or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He scored that weird back heel goal that I don't think he meant. I think he meant it, but
I think it was.
It's one of them
clean.
He improvised.
It's like Giroud's scorpion kick.
He improvised.
The ball came.
It's just like it's gonna go in. Let me do it, man.
I'll give my one. Mine's Grant Hanley.
Legend.
Yeah. He's just
younger than Sean as well.
Experienced. Yeah, 29. Yeah. Remember we found that I was like,
I couldn't believe it.
You don't even have to say that.
Yeah, no, it's a program.
That has no relevance.
we mentioned it.
We mentioned it on the episode. We all thought Grant Hanley was old.
Yeah.
That brother 29.
Younger than Sean as well. Oh my days.
Yeah,
That's mad, you know.
Experienced, bro. He's been about for a while.
He's been there for a minute.
Yeah, and he just realized that.
Sean's actually old, man. Oh my days. Oh my day, that is mental. Someone said the other day he's 2 years younger than Messi. When I heard that, I cried. You know that? I cried when I heard that. That's mental. Oh my days.
He is.
Oh, that was great.
Whoever said that, it's best.
I think that might have been me. I'm not sure. As a Haki fanboy, if you're 2 years younger than him.
That's true as well.
So yeah, mine's Grant Hanley. Yeah, the captain of the team, stable, experienced. They're not a very strong team defensively, but he every time I've seen him play, he looked good. He looked solid. He strong defender, and he's still got a bit of pace in him.
Yeah, he does.
Still got a bit of pace in him.
He's decent.
Good player. So I went for Grant Hanley. Elias, maybe gone for Norwich.
Team Pookie.
Yeah, Team Pookie. Fair enough.
Obvious one, man. Brings them up. Remember this a couple of seasons ago when he was there as well? He won Player of the Month the first month.
And it died off after.
They got Championship Player of the Season. The season they came up, not this one before and had Todd Cantwell.
That's the stats I should have had. But I had the Player of the Month one from a couple of years ago.
Top player. Pookie's a good one.
Nah, he's a good finisher.
Man, he's not even at the club. He's on loan at Bournemouth. Todd
Cantwell. I was thinking to do Todd Cantwell, but he's not there.
Yeah, but
he's on loan.
He's on loan at Bournemouth.
He's on loan at Bournemouth
to the end of the season.
He's just trying to get them up.
Yeah, basically.
And then he's going to come back down to
Championship. Yeah, then he's going to come back down.
That's a mad pick.
Contract expires this summer.
That's a mad pick.
I think his contract expires this summer, so I think he's trying to get a move in it. So
who's the manager Norwich had before my man now?
It was that
German guy.
Fark.
Yeah. He didn't like Todd Cantwell. He never played him once. He didn't play him.
It wasn't even that. I think it's the contract issue, bro. They offered him a new contract, he would decline that, and I think that's basic course issue.
He should have left the first time they went down.
Yeah. I remember Tottenham wanted him.
I think in terms of ability and potential, I think he's the best player. And it's surprising that he's playing in the Championship and the rest of them are doing.
Fair enough. That's a good one.
All right, let's move on. We don't want to be on Norwich for too long. Watford are next bottom of the league. And who is your best player at Watford?
Emmanuel Dennis.
He
was in my halfway through the season team of the year.
Yeah,
he was
for the Premier League.
He was
on the left wing. On the left wing.
Good shout. Good player.
But then since the whole AFCON problems, he hasn't really turned up.
He scored the other week, I think.
No, but as in since then, his head's not there, innit? His head's not there. I get it. Like he wasn't allowed to play for Ving.
Making more headlines before that, like he was week in week out.
Yeah, remember every week he was like remember he had like 15 goal involvements in like
he's got like 9
games.
goals this season.
He's got 9 goals.
Yeah. That's still good for him. Come on,
very good.
Your first season as well.
And like Watford, which they lose a lot of games.
Yeah, that's true. It reminds me of Igalo though when he was there as well. It's quite similar as well.
And he's been the top assist as well. He's their top assist with like 5 assists.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
I remember he was on
his
like
goal contribution.
It's mad.
I want to see.
He was on like 7 and 5. He was on like he had 7 goals and 5 assists when Jota and that were like
at some point
killing it.
He was up there.
He was up there.
He
was doing his thing.
Who would you say at Watford?
I'm with him, man. Emmanuel Dennis has been my fantasy team since day one.
Yeah,
since literally day one as well. He's been getting me points every week, so a lot of weeks in it. So yeah, I'm with Elias as well.
Emmanuel Dennis, Faisal?
Same, man.
Oh,
same.
It might be. Is it going to be a clean
sweep?
sweep?
Can we get a clean sweep?
Is it going to be it?
No, we're not.
What you say?
I want Ismail Sarr.
He's very good.
I think he's the best player in general.
Okay, fair.
I think
it's a good shot.
Yeah, he's a good player, man. He gets on the ball. He's very direct, very skillful.
Yeah.
Even recently as well, been doing really well as well. Scored a winner against Aston Villa recently.
Yeah.
Only goal of the game, 1-0.
He's a good winger.
They missed him a lot during the AFCON when he was away.
And he had a good AFCON as well.
Very good AFCON.
He had a good AFCON. And he played really well against Man United the other day when it was 0-0.
Yes, he almost scored right then.
Yeah, played really well that game. And
He
scored against United in the reverse fixture.
Yeah, because Mane said, don't come. Apparently. Like he was meant to go, and Mane was like, "Don't come. You're not going to play much. Stay at Watford."
That's when.
That's a real brother.
And that's when Deeney.
That's a real brother.
That's when remember I think Watford were playing Liverpool, and Deeney went up to Mane. He said, "Yeah," and Mane was like, "Look after my little brother."
Yeah. I think it might have been Troy Deeney that said that story.
Yeah, I think Deeney.
I think it might have been Troy Deeney said that story
Yeah,
because he was meant to go Liverpool. instead of maybe Jota. And then he was like, "Don't go, you're not gonna play as mate." But then if you look at it now, Jota plays every week. So it's like, but Jota's that good.
Yeah, but Jota made an instant impact. That's right, bro.
Yeah.
But then Jota's striker. It's Sar can only play on the right wing.
Yeah, he's only
down
right
the middle as well. He can play down the middle.
But he's more of like a one-footed
right wing.
I think Klopp likes that. I think he likes wide players that can come on the inside.
Yeah, of course.
Like Luis Diaz.
But what we need to bring back is wingers playing on their favourite foot. That's what we need to bring back, like Sane.
Yeah.
We need to bring that back.
David Beckham.
I think football's evolved, though, man.
Yeah.
I think football's
because
evolved.
it's too predictable now. You see guys like Jack Grealish, they always want to go on their right foot.
Jack Grealish is too heavy on that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of players like that. Like Salah's one of them. Even though he does go on his right, but when he goes on his right, he still tries to get shots.
The only person who perfected it was Robin, bro. You knew he was going to go on his left.
Still worked every single time. All right, next team we've got is Burnley, completing the relegation zone. Burnley. Who is Burnley's best player? I'll go first this time because I haven't gone first. I've gone Tarkowski. Has to be consistent. He's been consistent for years. I think he's reliable, solid defender. Yeah. He can easily play for a top 10 team.
Yeah,
centre half. He's been solid for years.
Them kind of teams, that was my guy. Them kind of Burnley's, them kind of teams, they need that one player.
I've gone
centre back or centre midfielder.
I've gone with the winter signing. Weghorst, bro.
Weghorst.
He's joined 6 games, and I think they only lost 1 game.
That assist against Man United.
No. For big man,
he's
got feet.
He's like, it reminds me of Peter Crouch. He's like Peter Crouch.
Bro, he's played 6 games. They only lost 1 game. I think against Liverpool, 1-0. Other than that, he's scored 2 goals, 1 assist.
Man.
No, it's very good.
A bargain. Brighton away as well. I was devastated.
3-0. I could believe that.
He made an instant impact still.
I think I finished 4.
Instant impact.
Actually, was out the window that game.
And the worst thing about it, they signed for 15 M's and they sold Wood for 30.
Yeah, and he's already clearly better than Wood.
Clearly.
Best piece of business I've seen in a while.
No, Newcastle must be fuming because I know they bought Chris Wood just to say, "Yo, we got your number 9. Like, you're going to struggle to sign."
And they bought another better one for half the price.
Better one because Chris Wood, I guarantee in 1 year from now he won't be playing. He won't be starting for Newcastle.
100%.
I think
he's not there next summer.
And they won't make a profit from him, so they just lost money for no reason. Who's your one?
Mine's Ben Mee, so his Tarkowski's partner.
His partner.
Only because he's been at the club for maybe 10 years now.
Yeah, he came from Man City.
Academy. And captain as well. Got them promoted. And obviously he's been ever present since they've been in the Premier League. Obviously Tarkowski's a good shout as well. I thought about him as well.
What, he came from Man City's academy?
Yeah, Man City.
He's a City boy.
I think honourable mention Nick Pope, man.
Nick Pope's
very good.
And I'll say Dwight McNeil as well.
Yeah, Dwight McNeil.
But with Dwight McNeil, them kind of players, they can't thrive for Burnley. He's like a technical winger.
He's Man United. He plays for Man United.
He's a very technical winger. And for them, it's just literally get the ball into.
I feel sorry for him sometimes because he's a player that shouldn't be at Burnley. He's not a Burnley type.
He should be. He's like an Everton, Leicester kind of player. I think he's good enough to play for them kind of teams.
I agree 100%. Yeah. Burnley, there's a certain profile. Certain profile.
Rugby player.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's I know that brother, the way he does his interviews and obviously, it's a bit techie now. They got a diversity inclusion program now.
Yeah, they did. They got
working on that.
Well, Cornet's another shout as well for one of the best players.
Cornet's very good. But he's another player.
You know what, Burnley? They got a diversity program. HR department.
Cornet tick the box. They got a new
initiative going.
Aaron Lennon as well tick the box.
Yeah,
McNeil kind of because he's black. I didn't even know he's black.
Is he half or
he's
black?
He's half Asian, isn't it? Half Asian, yeah.
No, he's half black.
Half black,
yeah. There was a tweet. Darren Bent tweeted.
No, I knew he was mixed. I didn't know if he was Asian or black.
And Darren Bent tweeted, "Yo, Burnley are full of it's just a white starting 11." Then Dwight McNeil quote tweeted a picture of him and his dad. And he was like, "You need to get your facts right." And I was like, "Fairs, win that one then."
All right, let's move out of the relegation zone. We spent a lot of time down there. Just above relegation zone, we've got Everton, who's got a lot of good players.
I can't believe they're down there.
They've got a lot of top players. So I want to hear what whoever thinks is their best player because they've got a lot of good players.
They got shagged as well on the weekend.
A lot of good players.
Shagged.
Let me check. Faisal, who's your Everton best player?
I went with the most dangerous player. Like when you think of Everton and you think of goals, contributions, you think of him like the Brazilian guy, Richarlison.
Say last mine as well.
Richarlison. He's been.
When he said think of goal, I thought DCL.
I thought he was going to say Sigurdsson.
Nah, that guy, he's Elias, you was onto something before. DCL bottom 3 strikers in the league.
What?
Whoa. Bottom 3 strikers.
This is the Bloods and Crips. This is United right here. Bloods and Crips reunite.
What? Bottom 3 strikers in the league. That brother is washed.
Well, I'm gonna see comments now when he's shown back.
DCL is washed. Well, I
don't know. And you know the worst thing is Sean would agree with us as well.
What are you talking about?
Sean the
DCL is washed.
You know he's got shades of your goat.
Shades of who?
Ronaldo.
Because he can jump. Allow me.
Just because the brother can jump, it's shades of Ronaldo.
Shades of Ronaldo.
Come on, man.
Don't disrespect my brother. That man had 2 good months in 5 years, bro.
Who? DCL.
DCL. He had 2 good months. 2 good months, brother. Seasons.
That's a real nigga,
right? 2 months in the 5 years or 6 years.
Bro, he's had 20 goals, bro. No. Don't disrespect.
Nah, I'm happy I finally got someone on my side. That's happy.
I'm
Finally.
man. Nah,
It's a double-digit goal seasons.
Who's the first striker you mentioned? Pookie. Wallah, I'll take Pookie over DCL.
Fairs.
I'll take Pookie
At
over
Man United?
DCL.
Bit of illness.
I'll take. No, not at Man United. I'm just saying, if I was the manager, I'd rather have Pookie.
So rather have like a 30-year-old Pookie
I'd rather
than a
have
24-year-old
25-year-old. I just jump.
That's mad.
Go be a long jumper. Wallah. They have sport for that. Wallah, Olympics, go jump.
He's a fashion dude now as well. He's a fashion dude now as well.
Even the fashion is a bit meaty. But listen, the fashion is meaty.
Nah, I like it. I rate it.
That's
rate it.
meaty.
I rate it.
That's meaty, man.
That's
DCL's quality, man. Wow. Okay.
That's an awful
fashion
take.
says his horror. He's on the picture. What is he good at? Wallahi. I just
Yeah.
need
He's
to
a
know
baller.
more.
It's true.
That's an awful take.
And he's a good
The
player.
only thing he's good at is jumping.
Yeah, that's
finish
crazy.
I don't want to sign a striker just because he could jump.
You got a decent right foot.
Bro, he
That
can
means you got
finish,
shades of
bro.
Ronaldo as well.
Wallahi.
He's got decent right foot. Shades
That's
of
an awful
Ronaldo.
take.
I've been to
What-
Portugal before. I got shades.
That's a
of
shocking
Ronaldo.
take.
Fairs.
I got shades of Ronaldo. I got
We're
shades
going
of-
Afro Nation, that's all.
Oh, mental. That wasn't meant to be out there.
Hotting it up.
Nah,
Guys, catch
don't
me,
do that.
man.
Catch him there.
Don't do that.
Cup in his hand.
Everybody, what are you talking? Why are you taking that there? Why are you acting like you're not there?
I'm there as well.
SDS, catch
No,
the
not
SDS.
cup in my hand though.
Hey, Amanda, this is exclusive. If you want to see Sharky this summer, come to Afro Nation.
Tell him the dates.
Come to the Afro Nation. Anywhere around the 1st and the 3rd, you'll catch Sharky.
Crazy.
Hey.
On the beach. Yeah, he's out there.
So you got Richarlison. Who do you have? Richarlison as well.
Charleston as well.
Who do you have?
I got Richarlison, man.
I had Damari Gray as well.
If you say DCL,
Are we gonna have a clean sweep?
No, we're
don't say
not because it's
DCL.
you.
Don't say
No,
DCL.
we're not.
Because it's not going to be a clean
Nah,
sweep.
bro, he's gonna
I
say
think
Townsend.
I think he had Richarlison, but because it was a clean sweep, he said, "I'm changing it."
I want to get a clean sweep. I'll celebrate.
You can say
Gonna say
anyone you want.
Townsend.
You can say anyone you want. Just don't say DCL.
I got Abdullah Decore.
That's a good shot.
Fairs.
Why did you laugh in the background?
Fairs. Not once did the Corey cross the line. I did the line
Wallah, I
up.
said-
This brother is not making it.
Well, I had
he's
3 players a month.
He's
You're doing a
inconsistent.
star
He's
player today.
inconsistent,
You're
man.
doing a star player today. You're trying to be different.
I'm
man.
not. I'm a midfielder. I favour midfielders.
Chanda's dove player.
You're doing a star player, man.
I think Stars wakes up and says, "I'm gonna
I'm
be
be
different today. Today's the day. I'm gonna be different.
Today, I'm different.
You see him with his hair. He relaxes sometimes.
Relax. Someone's got a cap on. Someone's got to do it. I want to be different. Abdullah Decore never crossed my mind once.
Bro, I saw his name on the lineup. I said, "Safe, man." That's why they're 17th. He's there. That's why they're 17th.
Fair enough. I like to have star player today. Someone has to be
That's true, yeah.
Someone has to be star player.
Shot player.
Of course.
Shot
I
player.
have to take his role. Nah, he's a good player, man. Inconsistent. I agree, inconsistent. But he's a good player. Produces good quality performances on his day. On his day.
Fair enough. Today's the day.
Today is the day.
I love you.
I
Today's the day.
love you guys.
All right, let's move on to Leeds. By the way, guys, if you've gone past your team and you think any of us would howlers, like I said earlier in the video, let us know in the comments how you think we're getting on. But next we've got Leeds. Leeds are having a shocking season. Bielsa
I'll say
is a goner.
I'll go first on this one.
Bielsa's a goner.
Yeah, he's gone, innit? Gone, yeah.
They got that American you now.
I think that's unfair, by the way. I think that's unfair, man. I
Nah,
think
they
he-
conceded
I think-
20 goals in 5
I
games.
think he had a lot of injuries.
Bro,
it's
it's
so
COVID,
unfair.
yeah.
Oh no,
COVID,
they did. Yes,
injuries,
yes. But do you know
absences.
what it is? Do you know what it is?
He has had a full squad all
The
season.
teams have clocked how they play.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when I
agree with
watched
as
that
well.
Tottenham game, it's they literally just man mark. They don't do nothing else. They just man
Nah,
mark.
it's true. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Ailing was following Son the whole. It was like Hazard and Herrera.
Yeah.
But you can do that when your whole team has a structure. You
Structure,
can't
nah,
do
it's true.
every player man marking.
Yeah, but
So
I
it's
feel
like,
like a
I
lot
get
of the
it.
results they had this season it's a lot of it's down to absences.
Of course,
and
Calvin Phillips been out.
injuries and that as well.
Loads
innit?
of injuries.
Yeah,
Loads.
yeah, yeah,
Who's
yeah.
your player for Leeds?
Calvin Phillips, man.
Best player for Leeds?
Yeah, that's by
I feel like I'm the same as you. I feel like he's the reason why they're performing this bad.
It could be. Yeah.
You reckon?
He's been out the whole season.
As in like
Most
him
of
not
the
playing.
season, sorry.
Oh, him not playing.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most of the
okay,
season,
okay.
been out most of the season.
Who do you have for Leeds?
Rafinha, bro.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Rafinha as well.
You harrow high boys.
Top score. I think he's the top assister. If I think he's the top assister as well.
When the whole league.
Leeds. Just for Leeds.
Oh, I don't know. You could be right,
So
but
I'll be honest,
It could be
I'll be
fake fact, Faisal.
Yeah, true. Hasib, please, bro.
I need that check.
Brother here.
But I'll be honest.
Anytime he
with you.
says something, it's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's with a pinch of salt.
I think anyone in this room, bar Hasib, could be a top assister for Leeds.
Top
Yeah,
assistant for
I agree,
Leeds
I
is
agree.
joint. Joint. Bamford.
Yeah,
Nah, it's joint. Bamford, Rafinha, James, Click, and Ayling.
Oh, so you're actually right.
I'm still right.
It was like 5 of them.
Yeah, he's technically right.
I'm still right.
He's technically right.
So it's
He's
not
technically right. He's technically right.
got 3 now. Oh, it's not updated. So yeah, you're wrong. Bamford's got 3.
Oh, no,
Fake.
But Bamford's been injured though.
Hazel.
Oh, that's why. That's why I said I could be wrong.
Triple
I
F.
could be wrong. But top score.
living up.
But
to
he
his
said it
name.
with confidence though.
He did confidence.
Confidently.
Well, don't make it like that.
That's crazy.
But top
But
score,
he is top score.
top score, easily the best player.
No, definitely. He's too good for
No,
it.
he's a very good player.
He needs to
And-
be.
and-
He should have gone to
He will,
Bayern
he
when they
will
called
get.
him.
Yeah,
He called his name.
Yeah,
I
he
would have forced
He
it.
should have still.
He should have done Odemwingie and just gone.
He will still get a top.
Yeah, he will.
This summer
He will.
still.
He'll be gone. He'll be gone.
What
Definitely.
position is he?
But
15th?
for cheap though.
Yeah.
For cheap.
They are.
He'll
Let
be a
me
bargain for
double
any club.
check. Leeds are 16th.
I don't think they'll go down though.
I don't think they're going down either.
Yeah.
Imagine if Everton go down. You know how crazy that would be.
Everton go down.
No, that's
though.
not right. They're
no,
too
that's
big of
not
a club.
That's
Yeah.
too big. That's
Yeah.
too big
Yeah.
still.
With that players as well.
Yeah.
Alright, going up one spot in 15th place, we got Brentford.
Great team. That's my second team.
He's just second.
After Liverpool, it's my second team.
That's mad. So where does Arsenal fit in this?
When Arsenal get Champions League football, I'm back.
Oh, you're on loan.
It's me and Santi. Me and Santi.
So you just want a Carabao Cup?
Me and Santi, yeah.
How's the Carabao Cup?
Beautiful.
It was
Beautiful.
nice.
Like, I celebrated when Kepa missed that penalty. It was written.
I celebrated too, but I just didn't want Chelsea to win. No, Chelsea have lost their last 5 finals at Wembley.
Bro, I saw that record the other day. It was
Horror.
yesterday actually. I
Yeah,
saw that
horror.
record.
Yeah,
I didn't know they
crazy.
lost that many finals.
Horror.
But the fact that they get into every single final is
Yeah,
scary.
they're
though.
there every year.
They're
Like
there every single
Wembley.
year. They're at Wembley
back-to-back
final
FA Cup
every year, bro.
finals.
Bro, it's that 5 at the back tax,
And
man.
the one
Can't
the one
defeat
year
five
they
at the
won the
back.
final. Who was it against?
Who?
1 year against us, bro. They beat us 1-0 in the FA Cup.
Hazard penalty.
Hazard penalty.
I remember that,
Yeah,
yeah.
one time.
They never beat
time
us.
ago,
They never
yeah.
beat us in the final. We beat them 3 times in a row.
I feel like
Yeah.
Wembley is Arsenal's second home.
We always
yeah,
win.
You lot do tend to win there quite a
We've
lot.
only lost against City in the Carabao Cup in the last few years. Other than that, we always win since 2000.
I still remember the Birmingham. I still remember.
Yeah, it's 2011. I'm talking about recent years.
But you don't need to.
I'm talking recent
I
years.
remember
You don't
that
need
one,
to.
though. I remember that
You
one.
don't need to
Who
remember
Clear
it.
as day, clear as day, clear
Okay,
as day.
moving on. Who's
Yes.
your Brentford best player?
Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
Top score. I'm not gonna comment about the assist. I could be wrong. But he's the top scorer, and yeah, man, come on, he's the best player.
Yeah. I agree.
Most
I agree.
I
influential.
think that's
I think this might be our first clean
I
sheet
agree. Well, to be fair, it's like I don't know how to go with this. Obviously, Ivan Toney has been the best performer the last 2 years. He's a solid striker. He's up until now, obviously, he held the record in Championship. He
But the
brought
other
them up.
brothers, the other brothers.
Mwembo, like
Mbeumo.
he's good.
honorable mention.
Yeah, definitely. And then, but obviously, then I was like, oh, if it's like just looking at who's the best player at the club, you got to look at Christian Eriksen.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
technically,
yeah.
that's the biggest player at the club. That's probably the best signing ever.
Yeah,
But
that's
obviously, we go for Ivan Toney. I did go for Ivan Toney as well because he's their main player, their main outlet. He's their
that's
main
that guy.
creative player as well.
Easily.
He's everything.
Yeah.
So Ivan Toney for sure. Going up now, Newcastle. I think they're staying. They're comfortably staying up now.
Oh, they've
They've
undefeated
won
in their last
Yeah.
10.
last.
They're actually doing
6
it.
games.
Yeah. They actually, staying up still.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Done
Think,
well.
I said it in previous episodes. There was no way they were gonna go down, man.
Yeah. They haven't lost in 10, so they're
no way
doing,
they
they're
were
doing
gonna
well.
go
They're doing
Very
really,
well.
really well.
Yeah.
Trippier
good
seemed
players.
like a very,
Oh,
very
amazing.
good
Dan Burn's been a
signing.
I
good
can't believe we
signing.
didn't sign him.
Yeah, but I
We
think
needed,
it's the
that's
money.
what we needed.
Bread,
man.
He
innit?
wouldn't have got the wages that
Yeah, definitely not. But I think he was in the summer. He was pushing for United.
Yeah, of course.
But we just never came cool. I don't know what reason, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't want to talk about United. Let's continue, man.
Yeah, we'll get there.
But now with Newcastle, he's going to do very well.
Yeah, 100%.
Who would be Newcastle's best player? I think we could get.
They've got a few.
There's a lot of good
It's got to be
players.
the Mr. Gucci.
Yeah.
St.
Yeah,
Maximin.
Headband.
St. Maximin.
Yeah.
When you watch him, he's like a superstar player. He's the guy that brings the fans in.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Franchise player.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
the fans. Like he brings the fans in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's a
Too-
clean
when you
sweep.
watch him.
Too good for Newcastle.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Yeah.
now they got the money. He doesn't need
Well,
to
now
be
he's
there.
not because now they're
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, they're going to back.
They're literally gonna build
Not even
around
build
him.
around. They're just going to bring players that can help him
Help
be
him
better.
better,
Do you
100%.
know what I mean?
Facts,
Like they don't
yeah,
have
I
to get.
agree,
Before
yeah.
it was okay, Newcastle are dry. Who's going to snap up St. Maximin? Now no one's going to even
Yeah,
try.
no, it's true. I think he signed a 360 deal anyway, man.
Yeah, facts. He definitely signed a 360.
He signed a
Yeah,
360.
he sold his soul.
Yeah, he sold his soul to that club, man.
Yeah.
I agree. I put St. Maximin as well. He's the most effective player, man.
Yeah.
Always
He's
looking to
scary
create
though, man.
something.
Yeah, very.
He's them dribblers. He looks like he hurts you while he's dribbling.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he'll kick you a
I know,
little
I know.
while he does a step over. Like
Yeah.
he kicks your shin and you're like,
He
"Damn,
wears
I don't
like
wanna go."
bandages on both wrists,
Yeah.
both knees. It's weird how you.
Yeah.
But
That
and
is
also
scary.
you see how Willock's been scoring the last few games again.
because he's been.
And I mentioned it in the podcast
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
I
he
said,
did still.
I said it specifically. And then
Yeah.
what? He's got like 2 goals in the last
Before
3
they were
games.
playing him as a DM. Now they're playing him more.
I bet,
Well, he's
bro.
more licensed to go
Well, even
forward.
Joe Linton's been playing well as well.
Bro,
So
I
he's
can't
been
remember what
playing
game
well.
it was. I watched one recently. He actually played very good.
Very well.
I can't
He's
remember.
changed, bro. He's transformed.
I
Yeah.
can't believe
Completely
come
different
on,
player now.
Listen to this. You can't be that dead of a striker that he says, "Yo, just come back to centre mid."
Yeah,
You can't be that
that's
dead. At least go Cam,
Cam or something.
maybe a winger. He went
Went
all the way back to a
centre
box to
mid,
box
yeah.
centre mid.
Yeah,
That's
it's
impressive.
crazy. Crazy story.
It's
yeah.
more
And
impressive,
he's
I
just
think. to be
rocking.
fair.
I think he's
Yeah.
number 7. He's just rocking
Yeah.
that shirt.
Yeah,
good as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
He looks natural. I can't lie. He looks
Bro,
proper
and
natural
they're winning
still. He
games
looks natural.
without Bruno. Bruno's been on the bench every single game.
Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamara's, yeah.
He's been on the
I'm
bench every
surprised,
single
yeah.
game.
Yeah. And
I've
Callum
been
Wilson's
trying
injured
to
as well.
watch him. I've been
Yeah.
trying to watch him. Every
course.
time I tune in, he's on the bench. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, they will probably ease him in, innit?
I need to see number
Ease him in
39
still.
somewhere
They've
on the
done
pitch.
well. They've
Right
done
number 39.
Yeah.
They're doing really well. I think
They've done well.
they'll stay up. Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, comfortably. Next up, we have got in 13th place, Leicester. They're not doing that well this season.
Yeah,
I think this is a
Compared
hard one.
compared
Because
to
they're
recent
playing
seasons.
that bad.
Yeah, but they've got good players though.
They've got some good players. They've got some good
Yeah,
players.
for me, I think it's kind of easy for me though.
Yeah, for me it's pretty
Yeah.
easy as well.
You Tielemans?
Oh,
Tielemans?
Tillmans.
I thought we said something else.
I don't rate him.
Who's Yuri Tenemans?
Yeah, Tielemans. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't
Save
have him.
myself before you
I don't
guys.
have him
Yeah.
either.
We need some
No.
English lessons over here.
We need some proper
Yeah.
English
No, he wasn't my
lessons.
pick.
I don't have him.
He wasn't my
What's
pick.
your pick?
Jamie Vardy.
Same.
No, but he's washed up now, man.
He's not. He's got
He's
9
bro.
goals
Yeah,
already
and he's
this
been
in
injured.
16 games
Done
this
his
season.
hamstring.
Bro.
Done his
And
hamstring
He's only played
January.
16 games. He's already got more than 1 goal
seen much
for every
of
other
him,
game.
so
And
lately,
Leicester's
I
been
haven't seen much of
Leicester's
him
been
lately.
shit ever
Yeah.
since he went down.
And-
I'll be honest
and
with
he's
you,
injured.
You know, I never mentioned Jamie Vardy. You're actually right. He's probably the best player.
And he's
in
still
the
at 35. He's still their best player. He's a freak of nature.
I agree with. I'm changing my answer now. It's Jamie Vardy, but the only reason why I never said
Why?
Jamie Vardy
Yeah.
is because I completely forgot the brother's still there.
Yeah, he's been out.
When was the last time I see Jamie Vardy
He's
play?
out. He's out injured.
I watched it.
That's
He
what it
got
is,
injured
man.
himself against us.
I guess you guys.
Yeah, he pulled his hamstring.
No, he's done- he's done well.
I haven't seen him play in a
He's
minute. That's why I
he's
completely forgot
ridiculous
about
at 35.
him.
Yeah, no.
Bro,
I think that's a clean
He
sweep.
entered the
Yeah.
Premier League at 27.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
He's already
That means
won-
we still got
he's
time.
won
You
the
don't have
Prem.
time, though.
Huh?
But we still got time to get to Prem.
Mental. You're the same age.
You got a couple months. You got a couple months.
Nah.
Don't
You're a couple months.
Don't talk like we're the same age.
You got a couple months.
You're not making it
Don't
into
talk
the
like
Prem
we're
in a
the
few
same
months.
age. We're both born 95.
Okay, well we got affiliation. How old are you?
Piss myself. I'm gonna actually piss myself. You know that? Well, I'm gonna piss myself. Chill out.
Listen, chill out. Hey, listen, chill
I'm
out.
gonna piss myself.
Let's chill out. Hey. We're the same age. We're both born 95, you know.
Wow, you got a couple
Both-
months. You know you got a
both-
couple months to make it to the Prem.
Nah, man.
I got 2 years. I got 2 years to make it to the Prem.
Now
I got 2 whole years to make it to
It's
the Prem.
over, bro. It's over.
Yeah, now I got 2 whole years.
That was
I think if
done.
in this year I
That
train
one.
really hard, I could get a move to like a
in
promoted
pre-season,
club.
yeah, you can get.
Yeah.
No,
I think
we're
Fulham,
done,
Mitrovic's not gonna do well next year, so I could get a
Crazy.
spot. I could take a
Now,
spot.
you take this year.
Yeah. No, if Everton go down, I could
Yeah,
take a
you
spot.
take
Yeah,
100%. This year you can. I think
I'll take his
anybody
number.
on this table can take
I'll
this
take his
year,
number.
but other than that, nah.
Is that a clean sweep of Vardy? No
Yeah.
one, no shots for Ndidi.
Nah. I was thinking
I think
Ndidi.
Madison played
Madison, yeah. I don't
Madison
really rate
played well.
Tillmans. I don't really rate him too tough.
Cash for Schmeichel.
He reminds me of Ramsey without the goals, man, and I didn't really rate Ramsey.
I think defensively,
Which Ramsey? Aaron Ramsey.
Aaron Ramsey. I didn't really rate him
He's
too
one
tough.
of our best players in Emirates era ever.
He was because of the goals he scored, but when I used to watch him 90 minutes, he just
Good player, man. One of my favourite players ever.
Is up there though. We're just talking
Yeah.
ability, just straight ability, not.
So is Vardy as well.
No. I'm just saying because he was saying that he doesn't rate.
Do you know what's good about Vardy? Vardy is like
Vardy's better than Harry Kane.
That's fucked.
What are you talking about, bro? Let's bro. For me,
he's
Jamie
been screaming that for
Vardy
time. I'm
is
not
a
shocked.
better
He's been screaming that for
striker
time.
than Harry Kane.
no, he's had a better career. Like,
No, he's had a better
Better career,
and
but
he's
he
a better
says best striker. He says
no,
best
Harry
striker.
Kane is the best.
No, he's not
The best in the league.
Stop,
Yeah.
man.
But
Stop
how is he
it,
better?
man.
How is he better?
Well, stop it. Stop it.
Harry
How is he
Kane's the
better?
best striker in the league. What striker in the league's better than him? Jamie Vardy, right? So is Jamie Vardy the best striker in the whole Premier League?
Yes, 100%. If we want to just talk about striker,
Yeah,
as a striker,
Harry Kane.
As a
but
numero
it's
nine.
So,
scary.
hold on. What's Vardy better than Kane?
Quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's more ruthless with his finishing, in my opinion. I think he is.
Nah,
I think
Kane's
he is. I
ruthless.
think he is. Obviously, you have to remember, Jamie Vardy slowed down now because of his age. Fair enough.
Jamie
But I
Vardy
feel
reminds me of like a prime Michael Owen.
as Harry
He's
Kane,
like that kind of
for
striker,
me,
like a
yeah.
Michael
I think-
Owen, like a fast in behind striker.
In behind.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
He reminds me of like a Michael Owen kind of striker.
Early Michael Owen days.
Yeah.
That sense. I think Harry Kane's overhyped. Wallahi, that's my opinion. I'll be
Overhyped
honest
or
with you.
overrated?
He's overhyped and overrated.
All right, well, I want to hear more about that,
Mm-hmm.
but we're going to save it when we get to Spurs because we're talking about flipping Leicester right now.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
to say
because that is a mad take.
Yeah.
Awful
Did everyone? Who else? Did everyone say Vardy for?
Yeah.
Also
Clean,
Vardy.
clean.
Well, you said Tielemans,
I changed it.
and you wanted to change change it.
Yeah, I'm changing it back to Jamie Vardy.
He's the best player at the club. All right, moving to the 12th place, you've got Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa.
Good team.
That one definitely easy.
Go on.
Philip Coutinho.
Coutinho. Felipe.
Felipe.
Yeah, I got Coutinho as well.
Oh, you guys basing it? I'll base it different, man.
How you
Yeah,
basing
it's,
it?
it's different. You could do it.
I'll base it on Jacob Ramsey.
Yeah, same. I
He's
picked Ramsey
been
as
the
well.
bright. He's
What-
been.
Oh, so
forget-
you're doing this season?
I'm doing this season.
Okay, fair enough.
doing-
It's different reasons, right?
Yeah.
Because you said you have best
I've
player.
picked.
For
I've
some
picked-
teams, I've done pass. For some, it's like,
Yeah,
nah,
like for Burnley, Worker still like this season,
Yeah.
he's still done well. But
Yeah.
but Jacob Ramsey's done like
Like,
he's been
amazing
the
season,
brightest.
yeah.
He's been the bright spot for
But
Aston Villa.
Coutinho has been that spark though.
Exactly. When it says
But
Coutinho's
but Coutinho, forget beside his debut.
He assisted. I swear, like right that
debut
game.
for Man United
Yeah.
for the winner.
He assisted-
Forget about that. The
two
game
goals
after,
for-
got a
he's
goal
got
and two
goal and
assists.
assist.
Yeah, two assists
Jacob
and
Ramsey.
two assists were for Jacob Ramsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both from Ramsey. Yeah.
I feel like Jacob Christ has been the
He's
whole
very good.
season.
He's very good still,
been-
by the way.
Been the best
Scary
player.
that he's 18 as well.
The best
Yeah.
player.
He's not. He's at 20, bro.
Is it?
He's not a little kid. He's not a little kid. Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
kept telling me he was
That might
18,
be his
like.
brother. His brother's got a brother.
Oh, he's got a
Aaron
brother that's
Ramsey.
18.
got a brother that's
Oh,
young.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
old is his brother?
Aaron Ramsey.
How old
Might
is
be,
he?
might be that age.
Is he 18?
Might be
Probably
that
around
age.
this
Okay, one of them.
But he's playing.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
even
think he's
20,
at
even
Villa.
20 though. Come
Jacob's
on,
at 20. Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's even 20.
He's
He's
done
still
well.
young, bro. That's
Done well.
ridiculous, bro.
Done well. Like
Now
everyone's-
that's the next England
everyone's been
midfield.
underperforming.
Bellingham
Watkins
and
has
Ramsey.
been
Yeah.
playing below average.
And
Mings,
Ings.
Louise, everyone. But he's been the brightest.
Yeah,
one.
Ramsey's been
I
solid.
think with Gerrard, he's gonna help him a lot.
Oh yeah, of course. He looks up to him, innit?
Yeah.
Like Steven Gerrard playing under
Does he
him.
really look up to him? No, he didn't really get to
He
watch
said
him
it in
like
an
that.
interview. He said it in an
He
interview.
didn't. When
Well,
you
he said
think
it,
about
he said
it,
it 'cause
18-year-olds
he's
didn't really
manager.
watch Gerrard like that.
Oh, he's 20,
Why can't I say-
and he would have. Oh, he's not in his prime.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. It's weird
I
now.
was-
I think
I
about
saw.
it.
I saw. I remember Gerrard's volley against.
West Ham.
No.
Oh,
in
that's
Champions
outside
League.
the
Was
box.
it Not Galatasaray.
Olympiacos.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm.
Like he wouldn't have seen that. I don't think.
Yeah, he would never know.
Yeah, because
No?
even I was young.
I was
then.
like 10, 11. when that
Yeah,
happened.
I was young. I remember that was ITV Champions League nights as well.
Yeah.
TV days. What
Yeah.
great days. So we want to continue to add Ramsey.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Getting close to the top 10 now. We've got 11th place. We've got Crystal Palace.
I have to go with my boy Elise.
Oi.
I love Elise.
Really?
Man. I love him.
same.
Man. I love.
Oh,
Elise.
he's very good.
I think he's so good.
Same.
He's very good.
He's,
very
no,
good.
they've got very good players.
Very, very good
Normally,
players.
honestly, I want to
I
go
thought you were
Gallagher.
gonna
I want to go Gallagher.
Same.
But I
think it's easy.
I love Elise so much, man. The way he plays.
I think it's easy.
Well, Zaha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zaha's there as well. They got a
Yeah.
few good players,
I
bro.
think Zaha's clearly the best player
Yeah.
at the club.
Yeah, for me, it's a preference. I just love the way Elise plays. He gives me the
Facts.
Mahrez.
Facts.
No,
Like, he's
top
very
player.
good, man. He's going to be a very, very
He's
good
got a
player.
very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, England's got this generation of ball, bro.
But it depends. Who's
Yeah,
Elise might play France.
Yeah.
Huh?
France.
Is he French?
True.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't know.
he's
got French
born and
descent,
raised here,
Yeah.
but he's half French, and I think like he's got like Algerian. I don't know. He's
Algerian?
Bear.
Yeah.
He's black as well. Like
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Michael.
Well, yeah, but
Mike-
you
Mike
know what
Sisson.
England's gonna do? You know what England's
But
gonna
it's-
do?
I think
They're
Algeria.
gonna give him
Let
a
me
cap.
check.
a
No,
trap.
but that stuff ended.
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
Oh, cap and trap. That's how you
Yeah,
call it.
cap and trap. But you
Cap
can
and-
you
cap
can
and trap.
move. You can move if it's a friendly,
Yeah.
but if it's a proper
Yeah,
international,
I know about that.
it's 2 years.
Yeah,
It's 2 years.
So he's only
international,
so
yeah.
he's played for France under
I
18s.
think they changed it either for
Yeah.
Declan Rice or Hudson Odoi, 1 or 2.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay,
played for
okay,
France
okay,
under
okay. Yeah, that
18s.
makes
He's
sense
played for
still.
France under 18s, so he can
Yeah.
play for England, Nigeria, France, or Algeria.
I think recently
Okay, wow.
Lukman changed from England to
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Nigeria,
Yeah,
yeah, he did
like
still.
Hudson Odoi's changing to Ghana.
Ghana, I
He's
heard
going to
about
play
that,
for them in
yeah.
the World
I
Cup,
heard
but he
about
can't
that
play
still.
until the World Cup, till December.
Oh, is it?
Not allowed to play for him
Why is
because
that?
his last cap was less than 2 years ago.
Oh, I
So
see.
the rule is if your last cap has to be
within 2
Yeah.
years, basically.
Yeah.
That makes
It can't
sense,
be
bro.
within the
Because
last 2 years,
teams, bro, countries do their cap and trap.
Yeah, they try to do it with
They
Declan
give you a
Rice.
cap
They
and
try
then
to
a
do
cap
it.
and they say,
They
yeah,
try
you
to do
can't
it with
play
Jack
for another
Grealish. Like they try to do it with all these
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
They do it all the time.
Yeah.
So who was yours was Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours was
Elise as well.
yours was
Mine's gonna be Wolf as Zaha, man.
yeah. it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf,
But
but
for me, I think the two obvious ones are Zaha and Gallagher.
Mhm.
But for just the way Elise plays.
oh, Gallagher's so good. Remember his goal
Oh,
recently?
his
His touch.
goal, that
Oh,
first
that
touch,
first
yeah.
touch
It kind of reminded me of you.
outrageous.
Kind of reminded me of you.
Yeah.
Ball coming down.
That's a good compliment, though.
That's a
Coming
big
down,
compliment.
yeah, big man with shots. Man with a bit of shots.
Not trying to gas me. Next episode.
like that one.
Yeah.
For the next episode.
Trying to get the call off again. Trying to get
It's a little
it.
brag.
Next week, man. Don't worry, man. Next week, man. Don't worry.
But no, what a goal though, man.
Elite goal.
They lift
Oh my
finish.
First touch
God.
into the side.
Like,
into
it was
the
a
corner,
smart first touch. Like it was like the defender was here.
Clever.
So
very
kind of like,
clever,
But
very
the
clever
way he
still.
cushioned it down.
So
Yeah,
good,
man.
Like, because the cross had pace on it. He
So
could have just
good.
messed it up and it got
Easily.
ball to the keeper. And then it's
easy.
just
But
like-
that same game, and I think the game before, Zaha scored bangers as well.
Yeah.
Zaha scored a very good goal
Yeah.
against Watford.
The
Yeah.
last 2 games, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he missed the awful penny, but it was it's not his
No,
fault.
no,
You can see.
Yeah, you can see the pitch. Yeah.
But yeah, he scored some beauties. But all right, so we've got 2 Zaha, 2 Elise's. Let us know in the comments if you're a Paris fan. Because still have Eze who's been out. Obviously Gallagher. They've got
They've actually got a decent squad.
Got
Edouard,
decent front
Edouard
and
as
decent
well.
They're
forwards.
building a good team.
Edouard.
Odson Edouard, yeah. Going into the top 10 now, in 10th place. They're no longer in fine form as Brighton.
Oh, your boys.
My other club, my
Yeah.
other team.
Sharky's
Loads
boys.
of good players in that team.
You must be devastated.
Yeah, see, it happens. You lose Dan Burn.
Someone said since you signed, it's gone downhill.
That's true.
That's what someone said.
I signed on deadline day.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's actually true.
They
Think
said
about
that.
it,
They said
man.
that, and that
Ever
someone
since
was
you
me.
signed,
That someone was
they
me.
fell off still.
And same with Betis as well.
We do?
Betis. Oh, he's a Betis fan.
I signed
Oh,
for
yeah,
Betis.
Betis.
as
Same
well.
thing as over them.
You know he's
fell
a
off as
hoe.
well.
You know he's a hoe.
Oh yeah,
He's a hoe.
yeah, you actually are a hoe. bro. You're just everywhere. What the hell is wrong with you, mate?
You know what's
You're
mad? The
from
moment
team to
he signed with Betis,
Chill out, man.
they lost the 2 games.
Yeah,
The first 2 games he signed with them, they lost.
I think if you denounce your signing to Betis
They'll
or,
win. They'll
Brighton now, they'll win the next game.
They're gonna win it.
Yeah, like 7-game winning streak. Brighton will be top 4 again.
Mad.
We'll see. We'll wait for a few more games. I'll see because
I need you to support. Actually, where he still do support.
Yeah, I don't know how he's still supposed to.
it's going great. Well,
Yeah, Arsenal's going great at least though. Arsenal's going great.
So
But I
really
think,
well.
you know, I think you shared the love away from them. So you're spreading it to other teams.
Yeah.
And I think that diminished the curse.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So now Arsenal.
Oh, he's
performing
spreading the
better. I think
curse to 2 other teams.
teams.
I like-
Yeah,
I like-
it evens it out. A
I
little
like
bit.
that theory.
Yeah,
That's a solid one.
So you had a little blip in January.
Yep.
See what I
Yeah.
mean? But then it's, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And not signed. End of January, I signed for Brighton. See,
Right, yeah, see what I mean?
Go to Man United if they start doing well.
I could never do that. I could never stop
That's
doing
anti
that.
behavior.
United and Chelsea, never ever. And Spurs, obviously. Okay, so who was your picks for Brighton?
Brighton lose dunk from you.
I was stuck.
Yeah.
Face was giggling.
Why is
he dying like that?
Why is he dying like that? Why you dying like that? What are you gonna say?
Bro, you tell me the whole Brighton team, you pick Lewis down.
Yeah, I picked lose dunk.
Hey,
Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick?
Mope.
Good player.
You just saying names, man.
Man saying
Same
names.
names.
Man saying names. That's
That's
the
right,
right.
man. Just say it. Just say whatever comes to your head.
For almost every team, you just pick the goal scorer.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Bro,
He's a stat man,
that's
bro.
true.
Bro, I'm
picking the goal scorer.
not gonna lie. This is getting prepared. Please, man. Mope's have been the best player.
Solid player, yeah.
Best player.
Scored a lot of last-minute goals.
For no reason.
Best player.
Yeah.
I've got my notes, bro.
Hey.
Can I see your notes?
I know he's in. Top scorer at every club.
Yeah. That's why when Rafinha got picked, that's why Rafinha straight away to top scorer. Straight top scorer.
Everyone's top scorer.
Pookie, top scorer.
Nah, it's Josh Sargent. I like
Josh Sargent.
Chill.
But he scored 4 goals. He was screaming that.
Yeah, straight away. He screamed goal.
He was screaming that.
Straight away. Josh Sargent. Yeah, straight
Bro, I have
away.
to back it.
Hey,
Nah.
this guy. I can't. You're a stats man. It's calm, man. Stats man.
Mope
Right,
though. Mope.
Good player.
Yeah, it's a good player though.
Scored a lot of late goals this season.
All pens, bro.
Huh?
Most of them pens.
No. He scored a bicycle
I've
against
seen him
West
score
Ham.
Yeah.
He scored a beauty against Southampton where the ball got blasted at him and touched it and scored.
Crystal Palace.
He loved the keeper last minute.
Yeah.
He scored. Listen, I know all the goals he scored. I'm a
That's a
Brighton
proper
fan.
good Brighton fan right there.
Top player. Loads of late
Up to
goals.
Brighton.
That's why my pick is Yves Bissouma.
It's me too. Me too.
Bissouma.
Very good. He's gonna get a very good move in the summer.
He will
Don't know who to though.
not be a Brighton player this
Nah.
next season.
No way.
Oh,
No way.
What about Trossard? Anything like that?
Trossard, good player. Alexis McAllister, top player as well.
Gross. Gross as well. Tech 9.
Gross, good. Jacob Moda. Moda's been very good
Moda,
good
yeah.
for them. So Cucurella.
But I think
Cucurella, can't forget. Tariq Lamptey.
You know I
The
picked
whole
Dunk?
team is solid.
You know I picked Dunk though. Consistent. Been a consistent performer at Brighton for years.
He's always
and
been there,
Always,
like-
always under mine, so under the radar. It goes under the radar.
Well, but yeah, because
This guy laughing.
He's not a goal scorer. That's why.
We'll pay. If Lewis Dunk had 6 goals, you'd be shouting Lewis Dunk right now, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you'd be
That's
shouting
right.
Lewis Dunk
That's
right
right.
now.
Lose that.
Lewis Dunk. This guy.
That's a dog.
all right, let's move on and into 9th place. We've got Southampton.
Southampton.
So we're staying in the South Coast.
I picked for Southampton. Can't remember. Let's check.
Oh, I know who I picked. I picked
Yes,
Romeu.
Can you tell us?
Oh, we removed.
I picked
know who I
I picked Romeu
Oh, how can you miss out James Ward-Prowse?
because I picked Romeu.
Damn, that's crazy.
I can't pick Ward-Prowse because I put him in my overrated video.
Oh, that's crazy.
You have to back it now.
I
Yeah, nah,
I
James
have
Ward-Prowse.
to stay on track.
Consistent.
He gives me like Kevin De Bruyne vibes.
I like
James Ward-Prowse.
Bro.
James Ward-Prowse.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
James Ward-Prowse.
I'm changing.
Bro,
I had somebody else in mind.
the
but
last
I'm
few
going with
games,
James Ward-Prowse.
I watched
Change
the-
it today.
Yeah, James Ward-Prowse though.
Honestly, the last few games I've
players.
watched their 90 minutes.
He's
I watched their
engineer.
game against, I think it was Norwich the other day. It's literally, he does what KDB does, goes a bit out wide, and just whips it in, but he puts it in the area.
Bro,
You don't want to be there. If you're a defender, it's like, I don't want to be here.
No, he's
Strikers are just saying, hey,
He's got a speciality.
As a midfielder, I think he's probably one of the most all-rounded midfielders in the Premier League. when you talk about all rounded, like he can do a bit of everything.
Yeah, he's good on set pieces as well.
His set pieces, in my opinion, is the best. Like,
he might be the best free kick taker to ever be in the Premier
kicks in the Premier League.
Yeah,
Ever.
He might be. No, he's about to beat the record for goals scored as free kicks.
Oh, really?
Not
He's on track.
He's on track to be. Yeah, I think only David Beckham's ahead of him.
David Beckham's got the most.
I think only David Beckham's ahead of him.
Yeah, De Bruyne I think is a mad comparison because De Bruyne I think is more attacking.
He's more
attacking, but I'm talking about the technical.
You're talking about the distribution.
I'd say closer to someone like Gerrard.
Even that, Gerrard. I hear it.
I agree with the crossing.
It's because I've watched him recently, so whenever I see him come out wide, there was that one game.
He'll be perfect for you guys, Arsenal. I think
he said,
I'll take him. I said
I would love him at Arsenal.
I think he'll be the perfect signing.
I would love
leader
him.
as well.
So you
A
don't-
leader
you
as
don't
well
want
on the pitch.
What price?
No, I said I'll take him, but I think I just said in the video.
No, you didn't.
Are you trying to catch you out?
No, you didn't, bro.
Well, I'll take him. I'm saying no, I'll take him.
You changed your mind then?
I'll take him. I'll take him.
Bless.
I'm sure I said I'll take him.
Crazy.
I'll take
He's
him.
on you.
He's
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay, well I'm saying no. I'll
That
take
is
him.
fake fat Faisal, so I believe you.
Yeah, thank you.
I believe you.
Man wants that next appearance, you know?
He wants that next appearance.
He wants that next
Don't
appearance.
worry, man. Next few episodes are there, man. Don't worry.
No. I said the goal was like his. I know I'm there next week. See you next week, guys. See you next week, guys.
Scheduling next week's cast, Elias.
There you go. You see?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll wear Arsenal shirt next week.
That hat looks good on you today.
Yeah.
Liban on the tables, bro.
Yeah, you look kind of wham as well. Where you been going gym?
Gym as well. Gym shark as well. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Yes.
clock it. Yeah,
Makes
that
sense.
went over our heads.
It did.
Went over our
Talk to
heads.
me.
Yeah, that's
Makes sense.
crazy.
Shark, man. Come on, man.
Makes
Sort me
sense.
out.
Sharky.
Makes sense, man.
Sort me out. The brand
Makes
don't make
It
sense.
makes
It
sense as
works.
well.
Yeah.
Sharky.
Jim
It
Sharky.
works.
It needs to be Jim Sharky.
That's actually that's actually match made in heaven.
Perfect
Yeah.
match.
It's actually
Yeah.
a perfect match still.
Tell him,
Crazy,
man. Listen, if you
crazy.
don't know that Jim Shark,
Oh, Faisal, what are you doing next week? Are you here next week?
You know what? I don't think you said Will Price, you know? I could be wrong still.
yeah. To be fair, I might have the same cast next week.
God, crazy.
So wait, what was everyone's picks? World Price.
With fast.
Will Price as well.
Oh, fair.
So what was yours?
Romeo.
I'm different today.
10 days a day.
Different. Today's the day I'm different.
Let's go up to to Wolves now. They have a genuine run for top 4.
Yeah. I'm not putting Pedro Neto. I'm not putting Pedro Neto as my one. Can't.
Because I can imagine start saying Shea Adams.
I swear. I can imagine him saying that.
imagine start saying
Just him doing this. Him just doing this. Yeah, Salisu.
Like, no. Then you ask him why. He's like, I just like the player. I just like it. I think it's good. I just like it. I just like it.
But for what he would pick Pedro Neto for Wolves. Is anyone else picking Pedro Neto?
I ain't picking that guy, man. I'm not picking that guy.
One thing about Pedro Neto I can say, he's a very, very funny guy.
That's my pick actually. I'll go for Pedro Neto.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm going for Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Pedro Neto, Podence.
Nah.
Podence giving me Hazard vibes, by the way.
Yeah, he does.
Podence giving me a lot of Hazard vibes still. Elite on the ball.
Where's he from?
Portuguese.
Yeah,
Portuguese.
When I found it's 28,
He's 28.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
bro.
older.
28?
He looks young.
No
though.
way.
I was shocked.
I
when
thought he was
found
like
out-
23.
I thought he
Are
was
you
23.
sure?
I said,
Yeah.
yeah, this guy's a baller. Found out he's 28. I said, brother, 2 years are dying, man.
Like he's almost
So
done.
this guy, wait,
yeah.
did you say Jacob Rams was 18?
Yeah.
And you were wrong. What's it with you being 2 years off? Podence is 26.
That's
26.
crazy. He's younger than you.
When is he 27?
He's younger than you.
He just turned 26. Come on. He turned 26 a few months ago.
Is it so? Someone told me he's
He's
28.
younger than you.
Oh, so is it?
He's younger than you, bro.
He probably went on Twitter and said,
Today, I'm fake five fighters today. Wallah.
Straight facts, leave on, you know?
FFL.
He's younger than you, you know.
Oh shit, I'm actually on. Damn.
Hey, they got you. No, they
No,
got you.
on this table that's older than him as well.
Yeah, they got you. They got you. That's crazy.
Damn. Don't like you're only
He's
2
older than me.
Yeah, he's older by 2 months.
He's older than me,
He's
though.
older than you by 2 months.
He's older than me.
He's older than you by 2 months.
crazy.
Chill out. You need to chill out.
What's wrong with you giving fake birthdays?
Whoa, crazy.
Straight facts, leave on, you know?
That's
You know what it is?
crazy.
Do you know what it is though? Actually, I'm not saying it because it made me look stupid. Bro.
28.
Yeah, just leave it.
I'll
Just
do that
leave
one.
it.
I'll do that one still.
You old as hell though, man.
Why are you acting like you're not the same age?
I'm 2 years younger than you almost.
No, you're not. You're 25.
Yeah, and when are you 27?
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry. I still got like another 7 months to go.
You know you're 27 before he's 26.
Yeah. That nigga old as hell.
That's not true, man. COVID took 2 years. So take 2 years still.
Coming to 2 years.
2 years.
Fez.
So I'm 25.2. Yeah. 25.2.
I hear it. So who's your pick?
Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto, yeah?
Yeah, Pedro Neto.
Who's your pick?
João Coutinho.
João Coutinho, same.
João Coutinho.
35, still busting it.
Ruben Neves, man.
Still busting it.
He
Neves.
bummed it up against Arsenal, so not him.
Stars can't stand him.
Beside what start?
He doesn't rate him
Yeah.
at all.
Agendas.
No, I see where Stars coming
Agendas.
from. No, I see where Stars coming from. He's a bit overrated.
I would have picked Neto, but I'm basing this season. Ruben Neves has been
Well, it's
consistent.
based on this season. Jose Sarr's got to have a case.
Yeah. Jose Sar's good. I'm not just based on the season.
Or
I'm
like
just
a
basing on
Max
ability,
Kilman.
Yeah.
But no, I'm basing. I think Ruben Neves has been good this whole season.
Yeah.
Him and Moutinho.
Oh, I like him.
Basically,
Fair shout.
by the way, when you lot making your picks, what are you basing it on? Because I can see he's clearly basing it on the season.
Yeah.
I'm basing it on just ability, like in terms
I'm
of,
basing it
like,
on Billy and preference.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's a
Ability and
mixture
preference
of
as well.
ability and this season. Like Moutinho's in general the best player,
Yeah.
full stop.
Yeah.
Because he's just a legend.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm basing on this season as well. He's also, whilst being 35, he's
Like,
still
still
bossing.
bossing.
He's
Yeah,
still
no,
bossing.
he's doing very
So it's
well.
a mixture of
Yeah,
he's
mixture.
the
No,
biggest
I
player
get it.
and he's still doing
Yeah.
well. So it's a
Yeah.
mixture.
That finish
I get it.
against United at Old Trafford was mad.
Oh, very good.
I just
Oh,
think,
yeah.
I think Pedro Neto's ceiling is high.
No, he's got a high ceiling. He's got a high
Very,
ceiling.
very high ceiling.
And he has a great personality as well.
Is it?
Oh, incredible.
You met him?
He's so funny. No, I watch him on Sky Sports. So funny.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he might be my favorite player in the whole Premier League based off personality.
I might take my
Oh,
agenda
really?
back. I
I'll
might
show
take
you
my
a video
agenda
that
back
came
on
out. Yeah, I'll show you a video that came out
watch it.
recently. Him and Conor Cody. Hilarious.
I
swear.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
He's only young. He's young as well. I don't want to say his age now because I might get it wrong.
He's like
Yeah.
I might
21.
say 21, 22, and then I can't find out he's 24 or something.
No, he's like
I
21.
don't want to say ages now.
Nah, he's gonna be very good
Yeah,
though.
I mean-
He's gonna be very good.
All of a sudden now they date just changes.
Yeah.
I saw it 1 second ago. It was 22. Now then he goes to Wiki. He's 24. I was like, where did that 2 years come from?
That's the 2 years COVID took. That's the 2 years COVID took.
Facts. Right. That's he's right. He's right still.
Okay, now we'll get into the deep business end. And we'll come back to what you said earlier. We've got Spurs.
Oh, top spare.
Who is the best player at Spurs?
Who is it? Go on.
Liban.
Tell us.
My boy,
Warm up the mic.
straight out of South Korea.
Yeah.
Human son.
Yeah.
My brother.
I think that needs to be his intro to games now.
Yeah.
That needs to be his intro to games.
Straight out of South Korea. Born and raised. Human son.
I like it.
Yeah.
Why not Kane?
Don't give me that brother's name. I don't want to hear
No,
that
please,
brother's
please,
name,
please.
man.
Why?
I don't
Why
want to
not?
hear that brother's name, man. Wallahi.
Why not?
Is it because he never came to you?
Alishir reborn, wallahi. That's it. Yeah. It's reincarnated Alishir, man. I don't want to hear that,
It's
man.
because he never came. Alex Shearer is a great striker.
He's a very good striker. Very good striker. He's not Henry though.
Yeah.
He's not Henry though.
Scored more
Yeah.
goals.
That's my argument with Kane. You're not Henry. You're not that. You're not that guy. You're not Henry. As good as you are, you're not
Henry.
that guy.
Henry just
You're
jars
not
me.
that
And
guy.
you know the first couple times he said Henry. And now it's all of Henry.
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 Yeah, please, man.
What's it got to do with Henry?
Nah, I'm just saying. For me,
Harry Kane is
feel like-
crazy.
nah. For me, I can't say Harry Kane, man. I'm sorry, man. I just can't do it. Wallah. For me, he's a level below the elites. I don't think.
A level
Where do you
below.
rank? Where
Do
He's
you
a level
still,
below.
I remember,
He's a
do
level
you
below
still
the
believe
elites,
that Lukaku
Lukaku.
is better than Harry Kane?
I stand by that. I don't get fooled by
Where-
certain things.
No, do you know what it is today?
Where do
I'm
you rank-
different.
Yeah,
I'm different.
Yeah.
That's different. That's me, huh?
But where do you rank Harry Kane though? The best strikers in the Premier League,
Right now, currently.
and just generally speaking.
To be honest,
All time, you mean it? All time.
Not generally speaking. Yeah, this season. Yeah, you can say this season if you want.
No, this season.
Oh, this season.
But generally
this season's
speaking,
not even in the top five, bro.
overall,
Huh?
where do you rank him? The best
Like, it's
striker?
an overall, like
Yeah.
best strikers in history. It doesn't make
No
sense.
history, bro. In
Like-
the world, bro.
In
Prem-
the
yeah,
world,
yeah.
in world football. I say he does get into the top 10, but probably in the lower end.
Fairs.
Probably lower end.
Fairs.
Yeah,
That's awful, bro.
yeah.
It's a bit smelly. Like now the table kind of smells a little bit. Like it's coming from that side of the room as well.
For me,
But
it's-
I'll take it.
I think.
Like, it's
I
your
think do you know
opinion.
what it is? Do you know what it is? Obviously, right now it sounds crazy to say it, but I think as time will show, man. I think that guy is a bit. He's on forward watch for me.
I mean, time will show.
Yeah, his time
He's
has shown
shown
how
time
great
and
he
time
is.
again how good he is.
You know,
My
you
brother's
know-
about to beat Alan.
you
She's
know,
gonna beat Alan
he's
Shearer in like the
moving-
next
he's
3
moving
years.
like Sean with Pogba, you know.
Nah, it makes no sense.
What is it, his hairstyle or
No,
something?
no.
Like, what is it?
For me, look, he's a goal scorer. I can't take that away.
Nah,
from
he's
him.
not just a goal scorer, bro.
He's
goal
not.
scorer.
He's
He's
not
an
just a
assist
goal
I
man.
get you say, all right, the
He's an
passing and all
assist
of that.
man.
Bro, he's
For
a
me-
complete game, bro. He's
Yeah, for me,
He's probably the best false nine in the world, and
For me-
even though he's
for
a
me-
proper
no,
number
no,
nine.
no, no. Behind Benzema, chill.
No, not better. But Harry Kane's a better false nine than Benzema. Harry Kane's a better false nine than Benzema.
That's those kind of comments is why I don't like.
Bro, are
him.
you
Why?
are you
Well,
okay?
that's why I don't like. I just
you
genuinely
okay?
don't like Harry
Are
Kane.
you- are you okay?
Like, it's
No, I'm
'cause
great.
people
I'm great.
rate him so highly. to
deserves
the point.
it. He deserves it.
To say that he's
Better than Benzema. That's
He's
the
the best
argument.
false
There's an
nine.
argument to
That's
make
not-
there.
There's no argument
best
for
false
that.
nine.
There's an argument to make there.
There's no argument for that.
There is an
bro.
argument to make. It's worth a
You
debate.
can't- That's not even worth a debate. Benzema, who's been consistent
clear.
for the last 15 years, there's no way
Harry Kane
that's
has been
even...
Because Harry Kane's younger. He's younger than him. Harry Kane's been consistent for the last 7 years.
No. Benzema has turned up on the big occasions time after time after time throughout his whole career from start to finish. Harry Kane has not. He's choked enough. Bro, he's choked enough.
How many big
Where?
stages has he been?
Apart from the Man City game, I beg you, tell me a big performance from Harry Kane.
What, this season?
If you guys can remember off the top of your head, but forget the Man City. That one was one in the blue.
Oh,
one
what,
in
in
the
general?
blue. Just in general.
How
bro.
many?
We're talking about one of
Kane.
Kane's.
Not the North London derby.
Why?
Arsenal washed.
Come on, now you're moving the goalposts.
No, because no. Be
Yeah,
honest.
it's
Be
like-
honest.
yeah.
Because Arsenal washed.
Huh?
Arsenal.
You asked me and then I'm
washed.
giving you and
No.
then you're moving
We're
it.
talking. Okay. So apart from the North London derbies, because his record in North London is amazing.
Yeah.
We know that.
Okay.
Apart from North London derbies, bro, give me a
He's touched
performance.
Chelsea. He's touched Chelsea.
He's done what? Yeah, he's
touches Chelsea.
When he touched Chelsea.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
touches Chelsea.
He's
When
had
did he
good
touch?
performance
I
with
don't know when he
He
touched
touches
Chelsea.
Chelsea all the time.
When did he touch
always
Chelsea?
scores. I can't give you a
I remember
specific,
time
my
when he
memory's
scored
not that
outside the
great.
box, low and hard driven goal.
Against,
I can't
yeah.
few
Yeah,
years
No,
ago.
but it was
I've
not
got memory like that, but I
I
can
scored a
tell
goal
you.
in the game. I'm talking about a performance, like in terms of like the one against Man City. When has he performed like that, bro? How many times can you say off the top of your head? Count your hands. How many times
He's had
performed
enough
like
big performances in his career. Just because it
Nah,
doesn't always have to
bro,
be against big
no.
Bro,
teams.
the guy
No,
was
no,
behind
no,
Messi
no,
and Ronaldo in most goals scored in Europe.
He's bro. The thing
Like-
is, he's a goal scorer, bro. Like I said in previous episodes, he's a stat pattern for me. Like he
He's
scores
not.
goals. He scores
I'm not
goals.
gonna-
There's
I don't
no
know,
denying
the thing
that.
is, I don't know
But
what's
I'm
worse.
saying on the big occasions, I don't see Harry Kane on those big occasions, bro.
What's the big
We're
occasion?
talking about the Champions League when Tottenham were competing.
He came back
in
from
the, in the
injury.
Premier League, even on the title
Champions League
charges,
final,
that they had last season, the Leicester season, cup finals, cup semi-finals. Where is the brother? Where does he turn up? Where does he bring those big performances from? I don't want to see it against West Brom and then Fulham, and then I don't care about that, bro.
Over the course
Anybody
of a
can
whole
do that.
season.
Lukaku
Yeah.
was doing that at Everton.
So over the course of a whole
3-4 years ago
season.
when he was here, scoring consistently
can I ask you a
25 goals,
question?
30 goals.
Can I ask you a
Anyone
question?
can do that, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
Where are the big performances? That's what I want to know. I want to know
He's-
where they are.
is he meant to just-
Semi-final? No, and not only for Tottenham. What about for England? World Cup, Euros. The guy disappeared.
He's top scorer in the World
He's
Cup.
Yeah, he
scored-
won the
why
Golden
why
Boot.
was he top scorer? Give context.
scored
Now.
a
Why was he
hat-trick
top
against
scorer?
Tunisia.
How many
There
goals?
you go. He scored against one of the worst teams that was to play against. Don't give me that rubbish, bro.
What do you want,
And
though?
then-
I'm
and
telling
then
you the
Champions
facts.
League
Final
final,
then.
you know what's
Don't give me the
worse-
Champions League final.
you know what's worse about it as well? And this, I think, what it is, and I'll be honest here, I think, you know what it stems from, yeah? I think it stems from the fact that I feel like he gets plaudits for things that I don't think he should be getting plaudits for. For example, now, he was top scorer for England, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we all know who the best player was for England in that tournament. But he gets
the
the
Euros
most
that
praise.
just passed.
He gets the most
Yeah,
praise.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
Raheem
so
Sterling.
automatically it's, he's England best player. That's the narrative they run with. Go with Tottenham. For me, I think over the last 4 or 5 years, I think player-wise and I think contribution, I think personally the best player on that team is Heung-min Son. I think personally, and
That's fair.
I think Tottenham would, and there was and the reason why I believe that as well.
To say contribution-wise is not.
No, do you know why I say this as well though? I can see, and we've seen it before anyway. Tottenham have managed to cope even when they were under Mourinho without Harry Kane. They were still winning games.
Okay.
Heung-min Son became the front
number
man,
9, yeah.
and he was starting to score. I can see that.
Yeah.
I think if you take Heung-min Son out of that team and you leave Harry Kane in that team, so there's no Heung-min Son. I think Tottenham fall.
Listen, I don't think.
Tottenham completely.
Listen,
fall.
I don't think the
it's same
statement.
team.
I don't think
And
the
the thing is,
statement.
obviously, it's hard. What I'm saying. One more thing I was going to say.
go on.
I know that statement sounds mad because we haven't really seen that. It's
Yeah.
really hard to like.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Because we don't see that, but. I can tell just by the way they play when Heung-min Son's in the team and when he's not in the team, and whereas when Harry Kane's not there and how they play with Heung-min Son, I've seen it. Like I've seen the difference that he makes on the pitch. So for me, it sounds nuts, and people. A lot of
that
people-
statement, no.
A lot of people
I
say
said-
I'm crazy,
yeah,
but I
no.
genuinely think that
I think you're
I
crazy.
don't think the statement of saying Son is more effective than Kane is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think there's an argument
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I think fair. Son has outperformed his XG
And
every season.
I'm not saying
So,
he's
so,
not a goal scorer, by the way.
so that's
Yeah.
not crazy for
Yeah.
me to hear.
Yeah.
But I think your disrespect of Harry Kane elsewhere is crazy.
Yeah.
I think when you're saying Son's the best player, I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I do think over everything else, you've been a bit mad.
Son
about.
is that good
I
to
don't
be
know,
their best
I don't
player,
know,
but
that's
to
for me.
undermine his passing.
That's for me, bro. Because you know
and
what it is,
like-
yeah. I think it's mad disrespectful, yeah, when people try to put Harry Kane in the same caliber as the Lewandowskis and the.
You know what's mad?
I
Despite how
think
shit,
I think that's mad.
despite how shit that take
Yeah.
was, he still had a worse take. Bro. Man said Kane's better than Benzema.
Yes, I think Kane is better
Oh,
than Benzema.
but you know,
I think Kane is better than
But
Benzema.
Faisal, this is why I have a problem with Harry Kane. It's the way people talk about him. Look, he's managed to
That's
coalesce everybody to believe that he's on that
That was-
level. bro.
that was-
He's
But
not
for
on
me,
that level.
with Kane and
He's not on
Benzema,
that
it's
level.
one- it's
I
one
think
A and
people
one B.
are
It's
crazy
not
to
like
think
Kane is
that
clear
he's
of
no,
Benzema.
But you
he's
feel
not.
Lukaku is because did it at Inter Milan?
No, I think Lukaku, for me, the reason why I would have Lukaku more, just
Why?
from
Because he played for Man United.
No, not enough to do with that. I just think given the big occasions, I think Lukaku's got more of a cutting edge than Harry Kane, and he showed it at Inter Milan.
Yeah, he scored an own goal in the Europa League final.
So
that's big occasion.
he took them to the European final.
Put Kane.
Harry Kane's been involved in going to finals in football.
Which final was that?
He's been to Euro final and he's been to Champions League final.
Okay, so he contributed.
And he's competed for the league.
Yeah. I like you trying to swift from that one because Champions League he did not contribute nothing to go to Champions League.
To the whole tournament.
Of course, tournament he did.
So what? Just suddenly you forget about the whole tournament.
No, but what I'm trying to say to you because you try to make it seem like he contributed in the semis and he didn't.
He didn't play.
He did semis.
So does the tournament start at semis?
It doesn't start at the semis. No, it does start at semis. But you're right in that sense.
There's bigger games. Like I said this every time. So people just forget about other games and earlier stages of knockout.
People always say about Lewandowski.
No, of course.
People talk about Henry's goal at Bernabeu. That was in the first knockout stage.
So then why did you mention Lukaku's own goal in the Europa League final? Why does that matter then?
Because you specifically talk about finals. That's me speaking it in jest.
I said he's got more of a cutting edge. I think like that's all I said.
Okay, when? In examples.
So to winning the Serie A, to taking this team to Europa League final in the 2 seasons that he was already there in Inter Milan, I would say that Tottenham are probably right now on the same level in that kind of.
Tottenham aren't going to win the Premier League.
They can win the Europa League. They can win the Carabao Cup. They can win the FA Cup. Why has he not led to any of those cups?
They're not in the Europa League.
It's not. We're not just talking about Premier League here, bro. He's been at Tottenham for how long? He can't bring Tottenham a Carabao Cup. He can't bring Tottenham even that conference thing that
only one team can win every year.
They got kicked out because of COVID.
Regardless,
they couldn't fill the team.
They
got kicked out 3-0.
What about the Europa Leagues that we're in?
You can't do nothing about
Europa League. How far have they made it into Europa League?
Oh, they want to
thing
win
is,
it.
what was the first stage? What was the furthest
I'm pretty sure
stage?
if Kane was that United team, you'll be bumbling him.
I don't want Kane, bro. I've said this time and time again. I don't want Kane.
No, he's hated Kane.
I don't want Kane at
United.
United. I don't want him at United. I don't want to see that brother at United.
I like the passion. I don't want it,
bro. And I'm saying as well. We talk about Europa League, this Europa League, that. What was the furthest stage that Harry Kane got Tottenham to in terms of the Europa League? What's the furthest stage?
Well, they got to the Champions League final.
They got to the Champions League final.
So they got to a European final.
They got to a European final that he forced himself to play in when he didn't really deserve to play it because there was my man Lucas Moura that got them to the final. He's got a hat trick in the second leg.
That's Poch's decision.
No, but that's what you're meant to do. When you're the best player, you have to rush them back. It's in every sport. Every sport's like that. Okay, and you rush them back.
It cost them.
It did cost
them.
He
didn't turn up. He had a
every
sport. He put up a stinker.
In every sport.
Yeah, everyone.
You bring them back because that's your best player
made a decision that cost him in the final.
But his performance.
Tuchel made
his performance in the
mistake
final.
the other day.
How was his performance in the final?
Who's?
Harry Kane.
In that final, that was probably the worst final I've ever watched. So
how was his?
Everybody had bad
performances. Look at the Carabao Cup final just now. People had bad performances.
Yeah. Okay, and then but Harry Kane has
Talk about Mohamed Salah. Look at his final performance.
But this is my point. At least Mohamed Salah, I can say he's had he's took his team, or he's had big performances in certain games in terms of semi-finals. Fine, you can pimp.
Not really finals.
Yeah, Salah hasn't scored in any finals.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. But I'm saying even we talk about semi, like we talk about big games, big occasions. You've seen you can.
Harry Kane scored the winning goal in a Euro semi-final.
You can pull up performances that have basically driven and crucial performances that have driven their team to glory. You can do that.
Harry Kane scored the winning goal in extra time against Denmark in the semi-final of the Euros to get them to the final.
Oh my god!
What, you're asking about games and he's giving you a game?
Oh god, that's shameless.
What?
How's that shameless?
That little the penalty and he scored the rebound. It's all that. Talking about that.
Still a goal, fam. Still a goal.
There's pressure on that.
I know it's mad.
And he scored a penalty in the final.
How was Harry Kane's performances in the Euros?
Huh?
How was his performances in the Euros? Just performance. Forget
not as good to his standard as it should be.
Okay.
So
is there not a pattern here though? It's not a pattern. I'm just saying to you,
what's the pattern?
Bro, the guy, brother, when we need him the most, the brother doesn't, bro.
I know
the World Cup, bro. I'm saying to you, he's a goal scorer. Well, I'm not taking that away from him. He is a goal scorer. He's a goal scoring machine. I can take that. But he doesn't, that goal scoring, like whatever it is, that whatever his strengths are, they don't come to full effect when you need him most. That's what I'm saying. Here, those performances don't come. Right now, they beat Man City. They smoked him. He put in a 10-10 performance. They lost to Burnley the next day. Like the next 2-3 days after.
That's
you know what I mean? Wallahi, like it's just like, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Like it's just like.
All right, let's move on from Spurs.
It's just like, come on.
Before we move on from Spurs, who's your picks? Kane?
Kane, yeah.
Kane?
I can't believe
you got Son.
Son.
All right, move on from Spurs. All right, moving over to the red side of North London. We've got Arsenal.
Come on, you Gunners.
Who would you say?
Who did I say?
Former Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Die-hard Arsenal fan here. I would say Bukayo Saka.
That's a good shout still.
I thought you would have gone for ESR.
I used to, but not anymore. After recent performances, I might lip Saka if I see him. I might.
Mad.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. I'm not gonna lie. He's that
That's
good.
mad.
He deserves it. He's that good.
I think he's
that
a
good.
boy, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Boy, man.
I'm not gonna
Boy.
lie. He's gonna put Arsenal on his back soon.
And it's what?
On his back.
Oh,
He's gonna put Arsenal. You need to chill out.
I had some-
Hey, but do you know what I'm scared about?
I had some amazing-
Do you know what I'm scared about? Hey, this is what I'm scared about. If I saw someone tweet the other day, yeah. I saw someone tweet the other day.
You enjoy that too much.
I didn't even know what you could have had.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna say it. No,
I saw someone tweet the other day, yeah. When Pep goes, Arteta's gonna go City and he's gonna just bring Saka with him. And I said, please, I don't want that. I don't want that.
I can see it happen. You never know.
Oh, well, I can see it happening.
No, but that
You
can
got Klopp
easily
in that
happen.
saying, yeah, I love these guys.
yeah,
Nah,
I
man,
can see it
don't
happen.
talk about our players
What,
like that.
you reckon Arteta will take over Guardiola?
Nah, not the next manager.
No, he's
Not the
got-
next
He's
manager.
staying at Arsenal.
Yeah, for a while. Not the next manager.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like eventually, he'll become too good for
I
Arsenal.
think he'll go to like Barcelona or something.
And unless we get considerably better
Yeah.
and we're like challenging for titles and that,
Yeah.
I could see him going to a better team.
Nah, he's not going nowhere.
But no,
Who's
I
it?
got
Arsenal?
Saka. Yeah,
I've got Odegaard.
Good pick.
Whenever he plays
Same.
well,
I went Odegaard.
Arsenal plays well, man. He dictates the tempo of the Arsenal. Dictates.
Fez.
Don't try it.
The tape caught you. I'm not gonna lie. The tape caught you.
Did it?
The tape called you.
Rewind it.
The tape called you. Fez.
He played again.
Yeah.
We recorded it.
Yeah, he said
He
dicks.
dictates it. He dictates it.
Yeah,
Crazy.
He
Is it
dictates.
because he's a Real Madrid player before?
Maybe that as well.
Favorite.
Yeah.
No, he never got his chances, even
Yeah.
though he played shit.
Mm.
But other than that,
No, technically he's unreal.
he's very, very good.
I got Saka as well, but I agree with you. Odegaard, I think Thomas Partey as well has a case to be there. But yeah, I think out of them three,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty simple. It's got to be Saka. I think he's just the most consistent performer.
So
Just-
no one think about Martinelli?
no, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Still
I don't-
raw.
he's
I
not
didn't say
polished.
Martinelli, but
Yeah.
I said Odegaard.
He's not
I said
polished yet.
Odegaard, yeah.
Still pretty raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very raw.
It's exciting. It's one
Yeah.
of them was exciting player, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still not that level.
I said very raw, and this guy's that dying.
Oh,
Like,
God.
in the back end.
All right, let's move over to the top four. In fourth place, we have West Ham United.
West Hampton.
West Hampton.
Only one player.
I've got my boy, Jared Bowen.
Okay. That's
you-
worse than
he's your
dunk.
boy.
That's worse than dunk.
He was expecting now.
No, yeah, that's worse than dunk.
I think that's a good shout.
Jared
I thought that's a-
Bowen.
I thought
How's
that
that?
was
How's
a
that?
good
How's that?
shout.
How's that? What's
You got the Rolls Royce in midfield. Declan Rice.
Yeah, it's Deckers, bro.
But
I feel like you just remember Declan Rice plays for them.
No, no,
The
no,
look
no,
at Macy
no,
looked
no,
at
no,
me.
You can't
The
forget
face he
that.
looked at me.
No, no.
I feel like he
Yeah,
just
you
remembered
crazy
Declan Rice plays for them.
Yeah,
I feel like you just remembered Declan Rice is there.
I'm basing on this season. Jared Bowen's
Yeah, even
been
this
I'm
season.
basing on the season as well.
But I can't lie, Joe Bowen's been up there though. That's one of their best. Probably the
I'm
best.
not gonna
performer.
lie.
Bowen.
Declan Rice for
Something
me,
else.
yeah.
Why? What do you fancy?
So, I know you just said it quickly. I thought you said Drogba.
No. Drogba? That's like you mental. What are you talking about?
It was the wrong London
Drogba.
club. Wrong London club.
You're trying to catch you on the pronunciations too much. Man. Chill out. Chill out. You're trying to catch you.
Impersonation.
See, like, now you're making stuff up. Like, hey,
Nah, you said impersonation.
I didn't say
You said
impersonation.
impersonation.
Well,
What did you
I
say?
I face it. We might have to take.
Don't worry, the comments are going to see you say impersonation.
I didn't say
Yeah, what did you say
impersonation.
then?
I said pronunciation.
It's an impersonation.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Man.
You didn't say
Face it.
pronunciation.
It needs to be
Pronunciation is
read
too long.
It needs to be read the tape,
Too
man.
long of a
No,
word.
no, no,
Fair's
chill,
there,
chill,
fair's
chill.
So you have Jared Bowen.
Yeah, he's devastated. He didn't think of
Yeah,
Declan
I
Rice.
don't see. I can
Has
see
to
it in
be
his face.
Declan.
I can
You
see it
saw
in
it,
his
innit?
face. Yeah, I see it in his face.
His face, he was like,
Yeah, he clocked.
I'm still happy with my Jared Bowen pick.
You got Declan.
the Rolls Royce.
Same bro, Declan. as well.
Declan. And I've got my neighbour from Kingston upon Thames, Declan
I've been
Rice.
saying that one for.
Yeah.
How many episodes you said that one? I need to count on that one.
It's my neighbour.
You said that one too many times. You used to live in my area.
doesn't even know.
You said that too
Yeah,
many times.
me, Declan Rice and Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he said that. You see me? He said that one too many times. Like, I swear to you. He said that one so
You know
many
he's
times.
from Harlem as well.
Like,
He's
he's
from Halsden.
I'm from
From
Kingston.
Halsden.
Jubilee Clock.
I've learned many things.
NW10.
I went primary school in Kingston. King
NW10.
Athelston Primary School, big up. But I also went to Alma Primary in Enfield, big up.
Hey, go on, give us another more schools.
Oasis Academy, Enfield, big up. Harrow High School, big up. Southgate College, big up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You got
Makes
whole
sense.
syndrome, man.
I went 2 primary schools, 2 high schools, and a college, and a uni. So for 2 months. So yeah, I've been about.
Right, yeah, it's
I've
definitely
been about. All right, next. Oh, no, now we're in the top 4. My bad. Oops.
Ah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I can't lie. That was
Now we're in the top 4. In 4th place, we've got Manchester United.
good. Yes. Why you looking at me like that?
Because your team.
Manchester.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Who is it? Ronaldo.
Why do you bite your lips and say his name like that? What the hell? His voice went mad deep as well. Jesus.
That was kind of weird.
He was trying to lips Cristiano there. He was trying to lips him there.
weird.
Yeah. Nah, the first one was crazy. Your voice
Well,
went deep.
I feel like I don't
Bit your
even
lip and
say it.
everything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, not Paul. CR.
Why? On his day?
CR7.
On his day, though?
No,
Yeah, come on his day.
No, on his day, he's the best midfielder. But Ronaldo's the United's best player.
Yeah.
Easily.
Even now, beside the season.
Huh?
You're judge of the season, no?
He's got more goals.
Goals.
Yeah, I clocked him.
Top
Top
scorer.
He's got more goals. But nah, Ronaldo is easily United's best player. And
Ronaldo, the enigma, the name. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And I've always said it. He needs a striking.
But Ronaldo is not great anymore. He's not good.
Yeah. Now he needs Cavani.
He needs someone next to him.
No, I'll tell you
Striker
next,
to him.
brother. MLS.
Huh?
MLS. New York City FC.
Major League Soccer.
LA Galaxy.
I'm not gonna lie, he's been putting that Watford performance.
Seattle
was
Sounders.
smelly.
It's not the thing.
Was the other one? New York Red Bulls.
Yeah, keep going.
That's on his team.
What's the Atlanta United? The new
Colorado Rapids.
Colorado.
Yeah.
That's what he needs, brother.
He needs to play them, innit?
Or if he wants to be more exotic, he can go to the other side. Al Saad. Revel's there. Wallah, you don't know what's there. The Qatari teams. Wallah,
That's where the money's at.
if he wants even more.
Yeah.
The Indian League. The Indian League. What's the Pune FC?
Mumbai FC.
Pune FC. Mumbai FC.
Yeah, another one.
Ain't nobody trying to play in
And
India,
if nobody wants him, Melbourne. Go there, Melbourne. Wallah, they might take him down there. Wallah. Sydney FC. They might take him there still.
Yeah. He's got plenty of options.
He does.
He's got options.
He's got plenty of. Or
Yeah.
he can go with Alex Song in Djibouti.
Djibouti, yeah, wallah, he got Djibouti. Wallah, they got, bro, what's it? Salary space.
Yeah, they got
Alex Song is playing in Djibouti. Yeah.
And like tax free as well. Like,
Enjoy it.
tax free. There's no such thing as tax over there.
There's plenty of
no
options.
interest as well. He's eating.
crazy.
He's eating.
There you go.
Yeah, nah, Ronaldo, I'm not gonna lie. He's done.
done.
You know, it's sad to watch. The other day,
He's done.
he tried to do separators against Watford. I said, come on, like,
Oh,
it's not
man.
04, it's not 05, it's not 06.
It's sad to watch.
Wallahi,
Oh
wallahi,
my,
he's
his
finished.
legs move so slow in the
So
steps.
stiff.
Bro, he's 37.
Them
36.
ice chambers are not working. no
Yeah,
more.
you know he's spending 1 million for no reason.
He needs to upgrade. Wallahi, he needs to ice.
No, he needs to go North Pole. He needs to go North Pole.
4,000.
He needs to go North
Whatever
Pole.
the
freeze himself.
What's the whatever new thing they got?
Yeah.
The bro, whatever ice chamber they got, he needs
Cryo
double that.
chamber, everything.
He needs the thing that Goku went in. No. That's what he needs. Was it the hyperbolic chamber? Wallahi, he needs
He needs
that.
hyperbolic
He
chamber.
needs to go. Wallahi, he needs to shout Goku. Goku gonna bust him good. Wallahi.
Yeah, he actually would.
He needs to shout. He'll bust him. Bro.
That's your goat though, man.
Yeah, it's,
All right, okay, but I think it's fair to say, yeah, Ronaldo is, if we're going off like the best player at the club, is Ronaldo.
yeah.
But then I think someone like Bruno Fernandes.
I've got Bruno as well.
Yeah,
Bruno.
When you lot play well,
Yeah.
he scores,
Yeah.
he assists.
he's
You know what I mean?
he's the best Portuguese
He's
player.
like,
Man.
yo, yeah.
But you see, Bruno head loss.
No, Bruno's a mess.
He's
No, he's a mess. You know when you lot
everywhere.
play bad,
Yeah,
he stinks. Bro, he
Bad.
smells.
He's bad. I can notice he plays with football with emotion. That's his problem.
Yep, yeah.
He doesn't play.
No, he plays
with
football
brain.
like an idiot
Like
sometimes.
a kid. Like a kid
Sometimes
like
I
a kid on
see
the
him.
playground, bro.
Sometimes I just see him ping a ball for no reason, and it's like, bro, Ronaldo's got 4 man around.
You know
him.
how he
Can't
plays?
jump.
You know how he plays? He
Huh.
plays like lunchtime football.
Yeah,
Wallah, he plays like
Last
lunchtime
goal wins,
football.
last goal
Like,
wins.
lunchtime football is
Yeah.
positionless.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah,
there, everyone
everywhere.
there. And then everyone just, you know what I mean? Don't get twisted. He's a very good player.
Yeah.
But
Very good
he's just brain's not there.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just
not.
playing with emotions.
It's not. Yeah.
Like, teachers call him inside. He's chill out, man. Chill out, man.
he's got 5th period.
He's
Sweating.
sweating.
Drips, yeah.
Angry back for no reason. Chill out, man.
I used to
Like,
hate the
chill out.
5th period.
Yeah,
Sweating.
bro, sweaty. He stays.
Oh my days.
You do this,
Did you have
you do this.
AstroTurf in your school?
We had a cage and grass.
Oh, we had an AstroTurf.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
the Astro, not Astro, but we had like a what do you call them? It's like sandy ones.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
horror.
the
You
dry
can't
one,
slide
had
on
it.
that.
We had
Can't
something
slide.
like that.
Every
Yeah,
Friday,
yeah.
yeah, science was our last period. We used
Yeah.
to go in there stinking.
Thinking,
'Cause
yeah,
we used to play on
yeah.
Fridays.
Alright.
Horror.
Yeah,
horror.
bro.
I
We used
know
to get
that.
a 20-minute break. Quick 5-a-side game. You know what that was?
Oh yeah, no, we
20
never
minute
played.
break.
Yeah, the
Quick
15-minute,
the
15-minute
one.
one. Yeah.
Quick 5-a-side game.
Yeah.
We never had that. Moving on, we've got 3 teams left. The 3 top dogs. Chelsea.
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 You know, Chelsea was actually the hardest one to pick.
It's a tough one.
It's the toughest
a
one
tough
to
one.
pick still.
It's a tough one because
Toughest one, but I went with
they've got a
Thiago
few good
Silva.
players.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Thiago
I
Silva,
went
Rolls
Thiago
Royce.
I've
They've
gone
got-
Thiago Silva as well.
Yeah.
As in technical wise, I would say Jorginho's the best technically, but then
Could never be anywhere near that.
as in technically.
Oh,
No, I'm just talking
saying,
about as a
yeah.
technical
I
footballer.
went for N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, same. Kante's the
Yeah,
best
for
player at
Kante,
Chelsea.
yeah.
I think by far as well.
I think, no, I'll be honest, I forgot about Kante. I forgot about Kante.
You don't know Faisal. You don't know Faisal.
Yeah,
Best.
I forgot about Kante, but I'm gonna stick with my guts this one.
Thiago.
Yeah,
No, Thiago's fair. Well, no Lukaku. No Lukaku.
Silva. Huh?
No Lukaku.
No, Lukaku.
You sure? Yeah.
Yes. You said that a bit too confidently.
No, Lukaku still. I wouldn't say he's the best.
He had like 7 touches.
Doesn't mean he's not good though.
Few
He's
games,
just not the best
yeah.
player at Chelsea, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
You got something against Lukaku. What is your problem with
I've got
Lukaku?
nothing against him.
So
I've never spoken bad about him
Didn't need
once.
to say the 7 touches though. That came for no reason.
Yeah,
You know,
but
it was a
That's
bit.
irrelevant. Yeah.
It was a bit dread
No,
that
but
Sky did that as
I
well.
had
Yeah,
facts to like.
Even Sky Sports, that's an agenda. Wallah.
Yeah, that's an
That's
agenda. You
mad.
got Jack
That's an
Grealish
agenda.
smelling it this season, you know.
Bro, Jack Grealish is the most expensive English player in Premier League history.
Yeah.
Yeah, on 4 goals, I think he's gone out more than he scored goals. That's
Gone out.
fact.
Yeah. Facts. Because he leaves his house every day.
It's
so
facts. So
facts.
he's been caught out, I think, more times than he scored goals this season.
Yeah.
He said no
No, it's
mention.
not true.
He said no
And
mention.
they said,
Sky.
let him enjoy. He's just being a lad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, he's just being a lad.
He's enjoying
Just a lad
himself.
being a lad.
He's young. He's
Lukaku
enjoying himself.
though.
He's old, you know.
He's getting touched. Like, he's getting.
Yeah, Lukaku. You know he can't go on
He
Twitter.
can't breathe.
You can't go on
Can't
Twitter.
breathe.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
didn't
go on
help
Twitter.
himself with
breathe.
the whole
Yeah, of course he didn't. Of course he
state
didn't.
interview thing.
Yeah.
he didn't.
Sky Italia stuff. So
Nah.
maybe that's what it is. Going into the top 2 now, the title race. I think title race is back on now.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Huh?
Liverpool.
I was so happy to represent my club.
That is not your club. That's just
I've got- as their best player.
Yeah, and it looks like a tablecloth as well. Look at
Yeah,
it.
it's terrible.
This is
That's
kit.
like, that's actually
What's-
worst
what you-
kit.
You gone?
I got UCLA.
You're from London. From London. First
Go
of all, it's got to be Virgil.
Yeah, I got Van Dijk.
Virgil Abloh.
So Van Dijk. Huh?
Bro, you just said Virgil.
That's what's got
That's I had to see the whole name.
That's what his shirt. His shirt says Virgil.
Yeah, but obviously it wasn't the whole name. Virgil who? Who's
But his shirt says Virgil. So you
Yeah,
should
imagine
know.
say Harry. Like, who's Harry? How
Yeah,
many
but
Harry Potter?
yeah,
There's
you know-
There's so many Harry Pinero. There's so many Harrys. Like,
You know Delhi. His shirt says Delhi.
yeah, Delhi. What?
There's not
what
many
they- what-
Delhis there.
What we talking about?
Virgil.
Delhi. What? New Delhi? The city in India. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Say the whole name. Say the whole name. Like. I just want to know the whole name. That's what I'm saying.
Which
I don't know.
Virgil you talking
Could we
about?
talk about Virgil Abloh?
Which Virgil you talking about?
Unfortunately not.
I don't know how good he was at
Rest
football.
in peace. To Virgil van Dijk, the guy who started everything
Okay,
that we're doing right now.
Okay, first.
That we're doing right now.
Where?
Yeah.
Who's where?
Huh?
Where? He said we're doing right now.
Wait, dude, who's where though?
Where?
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 Who's where?
Oh,
Yeah.
where? Me and Liverpool.
Oh.
Me and Liverpool, yeah.
Liverpool.
We're doing that,
Who did you
yeah.
have as your thing?
Mo Salah, man.
I think that's a bad one for me.
Hmm.
Even though he's scored 7 million goals. I feel like,
Bro, Mo Salah,
Similar to your Kane argument, no?
no. Salah's got a cutting edge to his game. Salah's different.
take
Salah's-
17
You know
shots
there
a
was
game,
an
bro.
interview- you know
interview.
Salah,
There was an interview. I think Sky Sports did. It was Joe. I think it was Joe Tomlinson with Oxlade-Chamberlain and
Robertson, and they laughed.
And they said, who's got the best left foot? And then they said Shaqiri.
Yeah.
And then Joe was like, well, not Salah. And they laughed.
Yeah.
Saying, nah, not Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not a technical player. I love Mo.
No, but okay. And this what I have a problem with people that talk about this, yeah, because it's like, oh, he's not easy on the eye. He doesn't, you know, he's not flary.
I
I think there
love
should be a
He's
segment
not
of Liban's rants.
No, listen,
I like your rants.
No,
I like
because you know
that.
what it is, yeah? Football, who's ever won a game by being more flary? I want to know who's well, like, if you can give me a game right now, a team that won football based on who's got more flary players, I will give you right now.
Barcelona.
Luis Diaz
yesterday.
Wallahi,
Luis Diaz yesterday.
2 bats will get sent to your account right now.
Luis
Prime
Diaz
Barca.
yesterday.
Prime Barca.
Luis Diaz yesterday.
Prime Barca.
No, but who won a game and they said, oh, you won the game because he was more flary?
Luis
That's
Diaz.
what I want to know.
Luis
I
Diaz.
wanna know.
Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz.
Yesterday he was doing this.
Bro, do you know
He's
how
in
many
that.
times he did that? I think he's got a spasm in his neck now.
Yeah.
Well, like,
No, he had to
it's
go
an
get his neck
issue.
checked
It's an
out.
issue. He needs to get his neck
Bro,
checked out.
he
The
done
amount
it.
of times
I
he's
think
done
his
that,
first pass.
I think he saw the fattest back in the audience.
Yeah.
I thought he saw the
pass, he
fattest
Kept
back.
looking out for it.
Bro, his first pass he did this. I said yes.
Yeah,
Now we got
like,
the smack.
you
Now we got
like-
the Colombians.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, he saw the fattest back in the
No,
audience.
but he won
He used
yesterday
to
off
do that
Flair.
all the time.
He won yesterday off Flair.
Yeah, no. Alright. I hear what you're saying, but did he win the game? Was the game actually officially won on Flair?
No. So what's the point?
I don't care about that. I don't care. The whole purpose of football is to score goals and win matches. And most I like right now in world football is no one better than him.
Yeah, and you said Harry Kane's a goal scorer.
Yeah, true. But what was Harry Kane winning? I don't
Games.
want to hear that name again. I don't want to hear.
All
that
right,
name.
so Salah,
Talk
who's
about
your Liverpool pick?
More Salah as well.
Fair.
And what's your pick?
Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah. But if Harry Kane played for Liverpool, you say Harry Kane
Why would I say Harry Kane?
because you have some sort of relationship. What did he live in Kingston as well?
No, it's from Wolverhampton.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Why does he know as well?
Huh?
Why does he know?
I know where everyone's from.
He wanted to see if he was from the area as well. He wanted to see.
I know.
He searched all the top players. Are they from
Kingston.
Not just Kingston, Enfielder. I'm from a few different
Yeah,
areas.
crazy.
Yeah,
He's definitely not from Northwest.
Nah, he's
He's not from Housen like you are.
Paul Mercer's from Housen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's you two are bridges.
And last but not least, Manchester City.
Manchester City.
This is a weird one, you know, because they've got so many good technical
Players,
players.
Who could it be?
There's so many.
I could go easy.
You could go
Bait.
Mahrez.
I could go bait. I'm gonna back my boy. Sterling.
Raheem.
Yeah, your neighbor.
He's the biggest. All the current players, he's the biggest legend For Man
Yeah,
City.
100%. So I'm going.
He's the best thing to come out of Northwest as
I'm
well.
going with Sterling still.
Yeah, I think so.
Behind you,
Yeah.
he's the best thing to come out of Northwest.
Facts. No,
Yeah.
after I'll say Amin up there as well. Amin's up there.
Fairs.
I say them two and then probably me.
Yeah.
Nine's as well. Nine's up there. Nine's up there.
I don't think he
Is he in
holds.
prison? Is he in prison?
Yeah.
He don't count no more.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Who's wait? So you had Sterling. Who'd you have? City.
As a like technical best player,
Oh, best.
it's got to be Kevin De Bruyne, but I don't want to pick him.
I'm picking him. I'm happy to pick him.
I don't
Kevin De
wanna
Bruyne.
pick him. Don't want to pick him.
I'm happy to pick
Do
him.
you know who I'm gonna pick? Jao Cancelo.
Fair.
You doing the star player.
Pick
I'm
Cancelo.
different.
Pick Jao
I'm
Cancelo.
different.
I'm picking Jao
You
Cancelo.
did-
Jao Cancelo.
So in fact,
How-
to be fair,
he's
you
mad
haven't
technical.
you haven't done a different.
I haven't been different.
That's
today.
your
I've
pick.
been
You know,
different
it's like
today.
everyone gets a wild card.
yeah.
I'll be different.
Yeah.
Like, we call it the star player wild card. I'll be different.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah, first. I just used it now. I haven't used it all day.
I used it.
I haven't used it
It's
all
your
day.
turn now.
First,
You used it.
first.
First.
Jao Cancelo, man.
Faisal,
Yeah,
massive pick.
Morris.
Yeah.
So nobody said Bernardo.
You know, Jao Cancelo's got the most shots in the Man City team. He's taken the most shots.
I'll pick on Shaw's behalf.
The lowest
I'm
conversion
speaking on
rate.
Shaw's
Yeah.
behalf. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, Sean would have
Just
picked
because
Ronaldo.
I know he would have picked that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
speaking for Sean. I'm speaking for Sean.
Well,
Fair,
Morris
fair.
this season has been City's best player.
Just so Sean doesn't have a heart attack.
Mara's been. I think Jao Cancelo's been his
Morris
best
been
player.
City's best player. Like if you go back and watch,
Have you counted the goals and who
No.
he scored against? By the way,
Who?
have you seen the goals and the teams he's scored against?
No, it's not about the goals. If you take all City's games which they haven't won, I think they lost against Spurs,
Okay.
lost against Palace at home, drew against Southampton I think twice. All these games Morris wasn't even playing, which shows you the impact
Okay.
he's had.
Fair
In my
enough.
opinion, I
Morris
think
is a player.
he's
Top player.
City's best player
Fair.
this season. This
Can
season.
they still win the title without Morris? They
They
can.
They can take.
They can.
Yeah.
They can take everyone out.
They
They can win the league without.
No, no,
They can win the league without.
But that argument can be made for any City player.
Yeah, that's how good they are.
Yeah, but then-
And that's how good they are. They all pick different players.
That's true. Like, I agree with you. But him not playing those games don't mean nothing. I'll be honest.
Well, those are our picks. I'm
Haven't
gonna end it because we're going for a while. Those are our picks. Let us know in the comments below who your picks are. Give us your full list, and let us know who you agree with, who you don't agree with, and that's it. Peace.